one in.
I don't want to keep that one in.
I am very.
Ricky just roasting me.
The recording just starts out. Ricky's like, this piece of shit garbage. Mark's like, okay.
Okay.
Okay. What happened last time, guys?
Oh god, it's been 2 weeks.
It has
Okay,
been,
so
Look, y'all, Erlen and Indra had a tough conversation about lyrium.
No, wasn't that like a week ago?
No, that was last session.
Oh,
that was
okay.
last, yeah.
The 11th.
yeah,
Wow,
Yeah.
we missed last week because we all got drunk in my hometown.
time flies.
Yeah.
Yeah, Indra and Erlen had a interesting conversation that may or may not have been heard by the entire group.
Yeah, Sarah and Brandy played Warrior Bears. Asan didn't get a wink of sleep because on both sides there's either Warrior Bears or a lover's quarrel. And yes, I do mean Indra and Erland. But we did eventually make it to our ship, which was the Slit Aban, which is
named by Shepard.
named by Shepard, which I did not write down the translation because I'm a dumbass,
But
but
respect the sea in Qunari.
okay, I'm gonna put that in my notes.
Salit Aban.
And then we met Buskar, which I'm probably butchering the name, but he is the captain. He's a dwarf. Seems pretty chill. Erland is a bit awkward around him because dwarf,
Dwarf
and he
on
does
dwarf
not have
violence.
and he does not have a castless tattoo brand. And then we met. I spent most of the time just introducing myself to the crew,
Being a little whore.
being a little guy. So we met Layla, the Dalish crew member, who I believe was the navigator. We met Nadim, who is a musical non-Dalish elf. We met Flute, the mute human, who plays the flute. Paramjit, which is the boatswain NB. We love that. And the shepherd almost murdered Layla because Layla brought up, what, did he eat his sheep or something? And
Lamau.
we're all like, no,
No.
no, 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 no. And Shepard and Asan had a kind of a touching moment because Asan let him pet Thenarus, calm him down. And then we had a meeting about roles. Who wants to go next?
Ah. I want to bring up, I mean, Ren isn't here, but like, goddamn,
Yeah.
goddamn, there was some nightmare stuff. You have a really nice night, right? Role playing entirely like platonically and cutely with a friend of yours, right? In your Warrior Bears cosplay, and then you have a terrible nightmare of your god being angry at you. So Sarad was not having a good time. Sarad wanted to get help from our biggest, strongest fella in the party who cleaves everything in 2 hits, wonderful Shepherd, and that was an interesting time. Meanwhile, many of us are stewing from the previous night, some of us in our quote-unquote lover's quarrel, and we did all get roles. I, for one, I know I'm the medic, which means I'm going to end up working a lot with the talkative elf, Layla, who I believe is the boatswain, as you said, boatswain, something like that.
No, Layla
no.
is the navigator. The boatswain is,
Oh,
Paramjit.
that's Nadim. Other
No.
talkative elf.
Nope. You got
I wrote down
literally
talkative
all of
elf.
those wrong.
Okay, well, I still had Peruvian Wi-Fi back then. Shut up.
Don't worry,
I
we'll
don't
Nadim
remember
is
what
the
Nadim does.
other musician.
Nadim is the talkative, like, musician elf. Layla is the kind of bitchy navigator. And then there was Paramjit, the non-binary boatswain, who was just kind of complaining about, alongside the captain, of having this boat.
I'm sure we'll get along great. some of us went about our regular business. Some of us, we were able to convince Alan. We were selling a bunch of our Manticore parts and pieces from the little fight that we had over in the cave. Convinced them that the Manticore we fought was bigger, and also mentioned some Deathroot shenanigans going on there with some poisonous teeth. So we got some good money off of its spikes, and we did speak to Bade, right? Brandy and I each tossing in some money to go ahead get a fresh Manticore belly cloak of protection that'll be ready in the morning. Roland and Hassan got together for a painting.
Yeah,
and
that
totally
I absolutely
nothing
failed
happened
at.
during that. Yeah, he just did not. He did not paint. He was just there for tea.
Yeah, I was just.
So what
It
you
was
guys
just
talk
a way
about?
to get you into it.
It's a great question. He also gave me
Indra.
an entire bottle of, what was it, whiskey? Vodka?
Yeah, I got you an entire bottle of whiskey for the journey.
Fantastic.
Which, I say for the journey, it's gonna last you 2 days.
You see, in some dwarven cultures, what you did right there was a proposal.
I mean,
Broke Indra and Hassan. Woke Indra and Erland.
Stop.
Bespoke Indra, Erland, and Hassan.
Oh yeah, and there's one other thing, which was because they are lending us this ship as members of the Monster Hunting Guild, we were
kinda have to
strongly
hunt.
encouraged to pick up some bounties to pick up along the way, because they're going to be very upset if we just use it for transport when we're part of the guild. I wrote that down. Although I don't think anyone has told Asan about it yet.
Who went to Alan?
It was myself and Brandy.
Okay,
We both know that we kind of
yes.
have to hunt monsters.
So Erland and Brandy know that like little stipulation. If you guys want to share, I believe we left off. People had just finished their shopping spree, and were coming together to have a meal.
Some of us got potions.
You guys did get potions.
Potions.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, who has the bag of holding and who's keeping track of what's inside of it?
I honestly believe that Sarah.
Brandy currently has
wait,
the
no.
bag because
Okay.
we went out to go get some stuff with Alan.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Don't know who's keeping track of what's in it though.
Alright, is everybody good to kind of like gather back at the ship, have dinner, or did anybody want to do anything?
There is. Sorry, who was at the Monsters Guild again? Hunters Guild. Hunters Guild.
Like, who went?
Who went there? Because I know Ilaria just went to pick up a few supplies.
Erland and Brandy, I believe, went with the Manticore stuff.
I don't know where Rika is, but maybe inviting her for a meal.
Ooh.
Mystery that
This is
hasn't shown
me.
up
This is
yet.
not Ilaria.
She hasn't shown up yet. We don't know what's going on.
You guys didn't like go look for her or anything.
True.
She's
I
not
would
gonna
assume
follow
she'd
you
be hanging
around.
around the guild.
If you want to like try and look for her, you can roll like a, I don't know, perception or maybe like a persuasion check if you want to like ask around.
Is that directed towards me or everybody?
You, because you're the
Okay.
one that brought it up.
Okay, I'm gonna just, or Ilaria's gonna be like, wait, I'm forgetting something. And then I'm rolling my dice. That's a 12. Wait, no, I didn't do my modifier. That's not a 12. Perception. That's a 15.
15. Oh. Are you doing this like late in the evening before you have dinner? Or like early?
Yes, just kind of like walking back from the general store and be like, wait.
I'd say like later in the evening, Rika would probably be kind of like in one of the training grounds, kind of like downhill of the Monster Hunters Guild. And you see like her with a bunch of like little kids, all kind of like following her instructions as she brandishes this like really like interesting kind of like curvy like whip sword, and then just like shows them basic maneuvers. And they all like are very.
Shut up, Danica.
That's an actual thing in South Asia, by the way. Yeah, curved swords can be used to like attack really quickly. No, not like those. It's called a whip sword, by the way.
Oh wait, shit. Shoot.
Yeah, it's a different thing.
Okay.
I'll send a picture. But yeah, so she, along with some like little kids, are just doing like basic practice maneuvers. And as kind of like the sun begins to set, she brings all of it to a close and goes, "Alright, well, I'm a little terrified for the future of this generation."
Oh no.
Cool. You're all gonna do great. Yeah, especially you, the one that can't tell right from left. It's gonna, yeah.
I feel like that was a personal attack on me as a person.
Alright, go home to your parents, guys. And like the little kids could just kind of grab her legs and go, "Bye, Eureka!" and skitter away. Whew. Are you like trying to make yourself known, or?
So Ilaria just kind of is like, I'm guessing since this is outside, there's a fence. She's just kind of lingering by the gate, still kind of tugging that pile of rope on her shoulders. It's kind of engulfing her. Going like, hello?
Oh, hey,
Ilaria.
Ilaria, haha, yeah. What's up?
Rika, right?
Rika.
Rika, yes. Before we leave, I was wondering if you would like to join our group for dinner?
She, like, her eyes kind of widen, and she goes, "Oh. Sure, where?"
Internally. I hadn't thought this far. The plan is still in motion, but we could walk together to maybe meet up with the group.
Yeah, sure, why not? And she just kind of like puts her weapons away, and you see her just kind of like wearing kind of like a half sari almost, no armor this time, very like breathable like clothing, but has this kind of like toned muscle underneath, and wearing like very, very comfortable shoes, and you can assume that like her fighting style is very based around like high movement and like very like impactful attacks, but she just kind of like walks alongside you very casually. You guys are leaving tomorrow, right?
Yes, well, once the sun rises.
Yeah, I heard you're going to Lomarin.
Yeah. Kind of seeing the sights there. Maybe sightsee some mermaids. Make friends.
Yeah, you guys are a riot, mermaids.
Are there what's with the mermaids?
Oh, I mean, you know. And she kind of like stops. You're serious? Oh.
Are there has to be mermaids, right?
I mean, yeah, but most people don't really get close enough to live to tell a tale. I'm sure it's nothing. You guys are sightseeing in Lomarin?
We have some business, but I like to see it as maybe touring a new place.
Yeah? Touring in Lomarin?
Yes.
How much do you know of that place?
Land.
Oh, this will be really interesting. I'd say like, I guess maybe Erland and Brandy are heading out of the armory shop at this point as well.
Unless Josh has anything to do, probably.
No, we're all set here. We got we
Okay.
paid. We each half paid for a cloak of protection.
Yeah, then as you and Brandy are walking out, you can see like Alaria and Rika just kind of like heading in your direction. You also notice Alaria seems to just kind of like be wandering around, not really sure where to go. And Rika's just like casually following along.
Ilaria kind of waves over with the shoulder full of rope, and it slides off a little bit, and she's like, "Ah, shit, crap!" Gets it back up. Hi. Where are we going? I forgot where the ship is.
to Brandy and Erland.
At the dock, where ships are.
But where is the dock?
I just point in the direction of the fucking ocean.
Just,
Like,
just follow
wordlessly, I just, like, slowly raise my hand and point towards the fucking ocean, like, probably in that direction. Are you
yes.
okay, Alaria?
I'm really shit at directions, and I didn't want to look silly in front of the cool monster huntress.
Yeah, this is why we always let Indra take the map. All right, just follow us.
Okay.
Oh, you guys
Just
are
gonna, like...
eating on the ship?
Better get used to it.
Yeah, we're
Nice.
gonna be doing it for weeks at a time now.
Bit of a house warming, ship warming.
Yeah,
Boat.
but usually the crew has a really big filling meal of things they can't usually keep on a boat, so... You guys will be fine. It's fine. But maybe sleep with a bucket next to you.
A bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah, seasickness is kind of hard to get over.
All right, well, let's just group with the others and then find out where the hell we're gonna eat.
Cool.
Off we go.
And you all kind of like congregate back at the ship. Hassan, Sarid, Shepard, you all see kind of like the rest of your gang get back on the ship. The crew seems to already kind of like be getting ready for a meal together. If you guys would like want to eat with them, that's I think like acceptable, but I don't know what Brandy had planned for dinner.
Oh, I was going to cook something that can't be kept on a ship.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, the crew will like help you with that. So it's like much more of like a feast than just like a bowl of rice. And as the sun like fully sets and the city is immersed in this kind of darkness, you see like little tiny lights, like lamps and torches be flicked on, and this kind of like almost starry visage you all have up top on the boat. I think Nadim and Flute would probably start playing something while everybody's here gathered.
And for in terms of the feat, I will give the treat to Asan and Alaria.
Ooh. What do?
It gives you temporary hit points equal to my proficiency bonus, which is just 2.
Oh, nice.
So you get 2
Oh,
additional
okay.
hit points for This treat lasts 8 hours. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. It's dinner.
Well, if we get attacked in the middle of the night,
Yeah, that's fair.
We need to protect our squishies.
I don't know how the table is being set or if there is a what is the situation.
Do you
we
sit
can-
right next to Rika?
we can have like maybe a table like on the top deck, since you mostly won't be able to eat like this. And then everybody can just kind of like gather in like a little circle. We can have like multiple like little tables and like various dishes prepared by Brandy and the crew. Everyone sits on the floor because
Aw.
yeah.
I'm gonna
I help a little
set
with cooking, but I let Brandy do the main stuff. I'm just helping like chop vegetables and shit.
you're the sous chef.
I'm the sous chef.
I am info dumping and teaching Erland everything I know about what I'm cooking right now.
I set out it's kind of like a very thin scarf on the floor going like, yeah, this'll do. And then I go back into my pack and I'm like, wait, there's not enough.
Hassan is like full like lounging, like he's not sitting, he's like French girling.
Taking up way too much room.
Oh yeah.
On the floor or on the
on
the
the
floor.
table.
On the floor.
Indra just kicks your legs over.
Oh.
Rude.
I come out with the food. Children play nice.
How old are you?
An adult who just cooked your meal for you.
And for that, I'm very grateful.
I think children can also cook meals.
You're right. I've been doing it since I was 10.
And that was how many years ago?
You don't
10?
ask that.
You literally...
Yeah, it's all right when I do it.
No, it's not. Hassan,
Yeah.
apologize.
I'm sorry, Indra is stinking up the room.
I guess you don't want dinner tonight then.
Rations it is.
Hassan,
I'm sorry, Brandy.
thank you. We gotta play nice because we're gonna be here for quite some time.
I always play nice.
Yeah, but playing nice, your playing nice might not be someone else's playing nice.
You just see
We're
like
gonna-
the crew like squeeze in between all of you guys. Very, very rowdy.
I will make room for them.
Yeah, I'm starving, so I'm just gonna.
And as I swing my legs up to move them out of the way, I definitely clip Indra on the knee.
Ow, that hurts so much. Hassan, you're so strong.
Stronger than your emotions.
Stronger than your intelligence, funnily enough.
That's drastically incorrect.
I sit as
Can you
far
even
away
spell
from these.
intelligence?
Oh, I'm sitting right next to Earl and like I'm not listening to this. I have one night where I don't need to listen to this and I'm not going to.
You just you just see Paramji just kind of go, oh, you guys are very, very talkative. Jeez. And just like starts pulling like food into their bowls. So is this
Some of
how it
us.
is with all of you?
No.
And what are you regarding?
Oh, just loosen up. There's so much tension in this room. It's kind of
I'm gonna whisper to Erland where nobody else can hear. It's really just between the boyfriends.
Just blank face, shoveling another spoonful into his mouth.
Meanwhile, on the inside, he's dying.
So, alright.
Always relaxed. Some people just can't take a joke.
Oh, come on. You're obviously trying to get under her skin. Listen, you guys, we've been on sea for a while now. These jokes, they're either gonna get somebody killed or, well, the opposite, I suppose. Anyway,
Raises an eyebrow.
let's discuss, right, Captain? We should probably discuss the course of action, things like that.
That is... Yeah, that's... We should probably talk about what we're going to do. Alright. So, you guys are monster hunters, and as much as you have a place to go, you do need to, you know, serve the guild in a way. What's the first course of action?
So we need
Then?
to kill things.
Yep. You're gonna earn a pretty penny along the way, too.
Alright. I guess we check out the bounty board in the morning, see if there's anything along the way.
Should probably check it tonight.
Alright, after dinner walk, lovely.
I mean, I have it with me. And Rika just kind of like pulls out a list of bounties.
For a second, I thought she meant she was carrying the bounty board.
Yeah. That would be so
just
funny,
brought it
though,
with her.
wouldn't
It's just strapped to her back.
Professional.
I wrote it down in a notebook. You guys are great. Anyway. You guys have a map of this area?
Not really. It's
Oh.
not as far as I can tell.
Indra just kind of pulls out one that's a little like messily scratched on, but a basic kind of like map of Rialto Bay.
Oh,
Yeah.
good job, Indra.
He just kind of stares at you.
As much as that sounded like sarcasm, he was actually surprised.
And then Erika kind of begins to list off a couple of bounties. One, there's something called a sea wolf. It's less of a legend and more of a nasty little monster. I believe it's been sighted kind of like westward. Then, if I believe one of your compatriots mentioned mermaids, the Mermaid Queen is on the bounty board, I suppose. More so kind of in the centermost region of Rialto Bay and very far underwater. By the way, you guys can like mark this map if you want. I don't know if you have like
Alright, where was the sea wolf?
Sea Wolf, she mentioned kind of like northwest.
Northwest.
Somewhere in like that kind of area.
Okay,
Okay.
Alec, I'm gonna do something really quick.
Okay, what's up?
Gonna put that on the map layer,
Oh, cool, okay.
just so that way we don't accidentally delete the map. Because I've done that too many times. Turn off the grid. There we go.
Yeah, okay. Then we've got something called a Merid. Some sort of like a weird water spirit thing. That one, it's been known to change locations every now and then, but I believe a little south of Darsmud. That was kind of its domain.
What was the name of that thing again?
Merid.
Oh,
The Mad Merid.
Mad Marid.
Marid.
Marid. Okay.
course, you know, you've got your typical pirate crews, Crawling Teeth, Crescent King, all of those, and the Dragon Turtle. But I don't, I don't think we're gonna be seeing those on the way. Alan did want to mention that there was a little band of pirates running around close by here, actually, called the Plank Breakers. They're just a bit of an annoyance, and stealing cargo from ships trying to dock along the coast.
Where are they?
Really close by.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go right off the coast of Afsana.
Yeah.
They're
not exactly a threat, but we'd rather they not exist. Or at least get some talking to.
Or are they plank breakers?
Mm-hmm.
Plank breaker pirates.
So these bounties that involve people, is that like a dead or alive type deal?
We leave that up to your discretion. If you
Huh.
want to kill him, you can. But we are mostly a Monster Hunters Guild, so you're not gonna get any extra money for bringing in their fingers or something.
Alright, so it was Mermaid Queen, but she's all the way at the bottom of the ocean, so probably not. This is out of character, by the way. Sea Wolf, which is by Treviso. The Mad Merid, which is south of Dyersmead.
Mhm.
And the Plank Breaker Pirates, which are extremely close by. Now, the only problem I'm seeing if we go after the Plank Breaker Pirates, if we take any of their stuff, we almost absolutely have to stop off somewhere, because if Lomarin is a pirate hangout, we probably don't want to be carrying dead pirate equipment on us when we
It
show
could be
up.
pretty metal. It could just like to show off, like don't mess with us.
Well, yeah, and it's a lawless place, so I don't think we'd get like arrested for it. But if they were close to another group of pirates, we might walk in and already have enemies.
Rika said that they were kind of new, so they're probably not going to be like super established.
Okay.
Couple of rapscallions.
Just guys, you know?
So, question for Rika. So, if we go hunting but don't want to stop anywhere along the way, is there some way we can contact headquarters so that they know we're not just using this for free travel?
What do you mean stop anywhere along the way?
I mean, don't we normally have to turn in bounties?
Yeah.
So, how would we let them know that we definitely did it?
Head back to port.
That's what I mean. If we didn't want to do that, was there a way to contact them? As long as we give proof.
Unless you know some sort of magic spell or have like, I don't know.
A messenger bird?
Do you have a messenger bird?
No, I was asking, is that a thing that people use?
Anybody here train birds in their free time?
Glances at Sarid. I'm assuming there has to be someone who would sell a trained bird. Or rent them.
I mean, if you want to, I guess, take someone from the Monster Hunters Guild abroad, and they could mark off the bounties
I don't know, do you have any interns who'd be interested in dangerous work?
You can ask.
Oh, I guess we get to talk to Alan again. He's gonna be so excited.
I mean, the guild isn't really going to be on our ass, is it? As long as we come back not empty-handed, then
As long as
the
you show
route
up
or how long we
eventually.
took, exactly right. The route or how long we took won't really matter.
We just gotta show up and stuff.
Alright, considering that we're new, do we want to do 2 bounties, prove our worth, and then go straight to Lomarin? And then check out the bounties over there?
Sounds good to me.
Whatever works.
So what? We take off from port, immediately start hunting the plank breaker pirates?
Sounds good to me.
Oh, I was expecting you to disagree.
What do you
You're
want me to
usually the voice
say?
of
Let's
reason.
immediately go hunt the mermaid queen.
Indra doesn't realize it, but I did just give you the compliment that you're usually the voice of reason. But he immediately interrupted me, so...
He doesn't care what you say.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea to help make the waters here safer.
Fair, and if we're hunting them, they're not hunting us.
Hmm?
Alright, so maybe because it's less of a detour, maybe we go Plank Breaker, the Mad Marid, and then Lomarin?
Well,
Yep.
I mean, we gotta go back either way. No, we do 2 bounties, show them that we did, and then set off to Lomarin.
Oh, they're alright if we use it for transport, if we're obviously not just abusing the system.
Well, we can do like Plank Breakers, Seawolf, go back,
Then
and
come
then
back.
maybe hit Mad Merit on the way to Lomarin.
Right.
Alright, I'm fine with that.
Also means if anything bad happens during those particular trips, then we can come back, restock.
Fair. Turn in some bounties, get some more travel prep.
And get some more gear.
Alright,
That,
sound
that
like a plan?
Egg guy. He isn't too bad.
I love how nonchalant you guys are about hunting fucking sea wolves and weird water elementals. And she like raises a drink to you guys. Woo!
Woo.
To our collective
Cheers.
lack of self-preservation.
Oh, you must be fun at parties.
I don't get invited.
God damn. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, I can tell.
Alright.
The new scars.
Oh, I like that one.
Every scar is a good story.
True.
Doesn't drink to that one.
Yeah, this is the story of how my fucking culture sucks.
Never mind. Every scar is a story. Alright. So, I guess we're hunting pirates in the morning.
Speaking of stories, you guys want to hear any about the legends of Rialto Bay?
Yes.
Ooh, I would love that.
The more we know, the better, right?
Lore? Asan's interested.
Let's see. Have you heard of Miorve, the dragon turtle?
Can you spell that?
Yeah.
I can copy and paste it.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
While I look for a change of music.
Hold
Niorme.
on. I got the music too.
Okay, cool.
Let's see. Let's go with.
Man, I wonder what enemy we're going to be fighting at like 13th level.
Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
no.
There we go.
All right.
Let's try.
Get
let's go
this
this
right.
And this is why I take notes.
And and you see Layla kind of create this light a bunch of candles, and the mood just kind of like shifts a little bit, and everybody like inches a little bit closer. And you see like flute in the background just play like a very like soft, kind of like almost enchanting tune. So you know about the blights and the archdemons, right?
Of
How
course.
they're said to be reincarnations of old gods. The dragon turtle once had a cult back in, oh man, maybe around 387, like 200 years ago. I think it was during one of those political chantry schisms. This group of people decided that actually the darkspawn that come upon the Thetis are here to save us. And her voice gets like a little deeper and gravelier. There was this ancient dragon turtle being a complete monster menace in Rialto Bay, and it formed a cult following around it. These guys were creepy as hell. They would drink darkspawn blood, they would worship that thing like it was the new god. Because here's the thing, Maker, elven gods, no offense to you guys, but no one's ever seen them. But archdemons, the dragon turtle, that shit's real. So of course you got these guys that revere this weird ancient dragon like it's the next coming of Andraste. But what they do is they hold their temples and ceremonies underwater. And whenever a poor group of pirates or cargo men or simple travelers like you wander a little bit too far out into the Amaranthian Ocean, there is said to be this inkling black water that just swallows you whole and drops you to the depths. And you're taken into the cultist's lair and transformed into horrible darkspawn. And perhaps once there's a big enough army, the dragon turtle of Rialto Bay will completely engulf Vervain. That's just a ghost story.
Oh, I wrote down all of it.
Not bad.
Thank you. You pick stuff up. Of course, the dragon's turtle's real, but the cult thing, nah. Though you do want to be careful if you go a little too far south. If you can feel the waters rumbling underneath you, that's the dragon turtle just taking a little nap.
So sick to shallow water? Or shallower water?
If you can. Sometimes not much of a choice, though.
This is gonna be so much fun.
It is. It is a lot of fun.
There's gonna be so many stories to tell after this.
So it's a dragon and a turtle. So what? It's got like a shell, wings. I've never really heard of this.
It's got the tail of a serpent, a giant sea serpent. It's got a hard shell, impossible to break through. And it's got this like horrifying snout that can break any ship in half. That's what my mom told me.
The East's got some interesting creatures.
I suppose. Gotta be known for something. So, Lomarin, huh? There's something important there you all need to get to, huh?
I guess.
I mean, why else would you risk your life?
Side-eyeing the others and just eating his food quietly, seeing if anyone's gonna...
Brandy's not
Thinks about
igno-
talking for a second, but just eats instead.
Brandy is not ignoring her because she doesn't want to talk about the information. She's ignoring her because she's still starstruck from the story. Like fucking stars and eyes, just like, oh my god, that's cool as hell.
Like 3 sentences behind in your head.
Yes.
Is there more we should know about Lomarin? Other than it being Pirate City?
Lomarin, huh? Well, it's the kind of place you don't really want to turn down any kind of tumble, you know? It's run on people selling you things. Find a fortune teller, you gotta accept your fate, pay the gold, and if you don't want to pay up, then don't make eye contact. It's the kind of place where you want to hang on to your wallet as close as possible. And your fingers even more so.
The captain turns to Rika. You know, because of that, and because they're probably going to go explore that little pirate cove, we kind of need somebody to stay behind to protect us. And
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
just in case those no offense, but the newbies don't cut it that well with the rest of these bounties, we kind of need somebody to get us out of Dodge.
Oh, she just kind of like looks around at you guys. I don't, if they would like my help, I'm happy to offer it, but
I have no complaints. Then we get more enriching stories like before.
oh yeah, I totally didn't just memorize that one. Yeah, I got a bunch more.
Oh, do you use the same story for every new group?
No, you guys are my favorite, by the way. Did I tell you
Insight check. Insight check.
Insight check.
that? Go ahead.
I suck at those too. So
Yeah, I know you
it'll be
do.
fun. Never mind.
Oh, nice.
I'm great at this.
Okay, I'll just pull you in really quick then. Okay. She does actually like you guys. It's like, yeah, she did just kind of like memorize that story to like impress you guys.
Really?
She's like, you can tell that she's been like kind of meaning to get back out there, but there hasn't been like much of an opportunity. And kind of like wants to, you know, find another group to hunt monsters and like do a bunch of stuff with, but isn't gonna like come out and say it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Type of
Well,
thing.
Asan is, you know, not shy, so this could be fun.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just
Fantasy
reminded me.
is just changing the mechanics and keeping the same story.
It's just plagiarism with fancy steps.
Well, Rika, considering we are, you know, as far as I'm aware, the newest group, unless someone also took the challenge earlier, probably good that we have someone who can give us some pointers. If you'd like to tag along, that is.
I wouldn't mind. I've been meaning to get back out there. Training
Yeah.
kids is fun and all, but they like to bite my ankles. It's weird. Also,
I'm sure it's only because you're just so lovable.
Yeah. I am pretty popular with the children. One of them gave me a rat. It was pretty cool.
Hmm.
But
You know, you mentioned
what's up? Sorry.
you mentioned pirates. I'm trying to piece together a couple things I saw walking around, but the Crescent King, is that gonna be a problem?
As you mention that name, you hear Flute just like play a wrong note, and Layla just suck in the air, and all the candles like just get lit out.
Don't
we
you?
Going to
Yeah.
have to
No,
avoid some
shut.
waters.
Do not speak that into existence.
Huh.
The captain leans forward and like for the first time he's looking at you like pure malice. Just don't speak that name into existence.
They wrote it on the board.
Words have more power when spoken than written. You best remember that while you're out on sea.
Then I'm going to assume we're not gonna run into anything like that.
We're not going to run into anything. So help the winds. Just
Mhm.
if we run into that situation, the best you can hope for is your life. Whatever he wants from us, just give it to him. There is no fighting him. There is no reasoning beyond bargaining. Just give him what he wants, and we move on. We don't deal with the situation. We survive it, okay? Now drop it.
All right.
You see
Thank you.
Plan is
RMG
bargaining.
just relight some candles, and they go, you know, the reason his name is on the board in the first place is so people don't forget. It's not a real bounty.
Something to send the stupid and the brave out.
What's the difference, Captain?
Who survives and what they do.
Understood.
Isn't that right, my brave heroes?
Hear, hear.
Don't plan on dying anytime soon, so brave it is.
You know, to cut the tension a bit here, I heard there was a festival in Daresmood. Should we maybe put that into the itinerary?
So what? Pirates, Seawolves, Opsana, Mad Merid, Dyer's Mood, and then Lomarin.
So did you guys
When
want to
is
go
it
to
exactly?
Daresmood for the festival, or?
Is it happening soon?
Ricky, is the festival happening soon?
Hold on. You fucker.
Yeah, I take notes.
Get fucked.
Bitch.
I, for one, think that we should try to get to Lomarin as soon as we can for our original mission. I just
Yeah.
think we should do the bounties because, you know, we got a free ship out of it.
Yeah.
We should prove our worth
Yeah.
so that we can keep the ship.
Yeah, I guess better to hurry.
As much as I'd love to go to a festival. The dancing, the spices,
Well, I think it happens in what, like, maybe a month? You guys can catch it on the way back from Lomerin, if you're still alive.
Ooh. A nice little vacay after dealing with pirates.
I'm going to just go out on a limb here and say, judging by our luck, we'll probably need that.
The captain just pushes his empty plate in front of him. Well, I'm off to bed.
Yes, yes. A very important day tomorrow. We set sail. Going after the plank breakers. Great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody
Going after
get
the-
a good night's rest and, well, kiss the sand goodbye.
Kissing saying goodbye, then we're fighting pirates, some legendary wolf, and coming back home.
Oh, that's all. Great. I thought it was going to be
And-
difficult.
He just gets up and he seems to shoot Rika a look. Shepard, you would notice this because you have a fucking 19 passive perception. He shoots Rika a look, and if you want, you can make an insight check. But I'm just gonna leave that up to you.
So, just to be like clear, what was the look in regards to?
That's what the insight check is for.
Oh, okay. Then, I would like to try to make an insight check.
All right.
A. Oh, this dice is
B.
hard to read. C. Oh, okay, that's a 19.
19. It's we've all seen that we need to talk look.
Oh,
You see, like, Rika just kind of gets this, like, nervous look on her face. I should probably get my things if I'm going to be traveling, so she starts to, like, move backward off the ship.
Well, I'm glad the infinite cadaver will be joining us.
Yeah! Uh-huh, finger guns. And leaves.
Awkward finger guns as the captain leaves. Awkward finger guns from Rika, and the captain
Finger
leaves.
crossbows.
I don't think
Oh,
the captain
I'm so
was too
happy for
happy
her.
with Rika.
What happened?
Oh,
I didn't hear what you said, Tony.
Oh, I said I don't think the captain was too happy with Rika.
Well, Rika's
speaking
happy
to
with
fucking
us.
crew.
you know, guys, I think she really likes us.
Erlen just visibly like his body's like less tense now that the captain's gone.
All right. What do you guys do before your long rest?
Hmm. The
Indra's
same
gonna,
day that I failed a painting, so I'm not doing that.
Indra's gonna find, a son.
Ooh.
Did
Oh.
we ever, did anyone ever, like, come up with something about the bird idea?
Well, it doesn't matter anymore because,
They don't
We're
need communication.
yeah,
Oh.
we're just gonna go hunt some bounties, come back and turn them in, and then go to Lomerin.
Okay.
Did you have an idea about that, Tony?
I just heard seagulls in the, in soundtrack.
Shepard's
you
like,
train a
what
seagull?
if we simply
You need to
tie
by
paper
tomorrow."
to the seagull and then toss them as far as we can?
It's like, let's try to train a batch of seagulls and see if they will send messages
See
for
what-
us.
Seagull, what? No. Sorry.
Well, actually, I know you said Indra's gonna seek me out, but I had a quick question because it'll change where Asan is.
Okie dokie.
Are there like lanterns, like I mean oil lanterns, but are there lanterns lighting up the dock?
Sure.
I'm going to do a small painting, which is only one check, of the ship.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah,
Yeah, go
Half
ahead.
dragon, half lady prow piece.
yeah.
Missing a head.
No
God. Oh,
2 nat 20s in a row.
Good lord, man.
You are like out of your mind. You got in your gossip, you got in like your social interaction, you're happy, you're well fed, you're like a brain blast, and then you just start sketching like all over a canvas, and then it's a little scary at how like intensely like you're focused, that like when Indra comes up to you, clank clank clank, you like almost don't hear him.
Yeah, I think you even like say my name a few times, and I'm like,
Assam,
huh? What?
Assam,
What? Busy. Do you look over and see what I'm painting?
yeah.
It's gorgeous.
He's surprisingly good at drawing anthropomorphic lizards.
Oh no.
It's like a hyper realistic painting of the ship. Although it's it's a small
Yeah.
canvas, so it's not
Is,
it's probably no bigger than like an 8.5 by 11 sheet.
oh, is that her ship?
Yes,
That looks really good.
thank you.
I just wanted to ask, I guess. So I made this map of the bay, and you know how maps usually have like, I don't know, little drawings all over it and stuff.
You want me to add some character to the map?
That would be appreciated. And like you see like the map, it's very much like for function and not like anything super pretty. Like it looks all right, but it's very like geographically like accurate and more so focused on like, you know, getting like the proper like rivers and towns and like stuff like that right. And it does look a little just like smudgy.
Sure. Yeah. Are you doing all right? I thought you'd only talk to me in an emergency.
This is an emergency. I need this map to look nice. Look, we're gonna be using it a lot. I, you know, want it to be something we aren't embarrassed to look at. I'm not exactly an artist. Can you help or not?
Sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Indra. Do you mind if I finish this painting first?
Yeah, take your time.
Thank you. And I'll finish that painting in like, the next hour, 2 hours, something
He's
like
just
that.
gonna awkwardly stand there while you finish it.
And then I will set up the map on my easel and just add in some, nice little doodles on the non-important parts of the map.
You just cover up like everything.
I just cover up every major
You should just
town.
make like a really pretty self-portrait. You're like, here you go.
No, I'm a little taken aback at how politely he asked me. But I will do a good job. Or try to. Do I need to make a roll for this, or if it's just doodles, I don't really need to make the check?
I mean, with that natural 20, I'd say you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will hand it back to him and just say, don't bend it or roll it up for the next hour while the paint dries. But there you are.
As you hand it to him, he just kind of like, this like uncharacteristic smile grows on his face, and he goes, "Oh, wait, that's that looks like an actual map. That's really cool."
That almost sounds like a compliment.
Oh, shut up. I'm trying over here.
I do appreciate it.
I used to have like an atlas of a bunch of these from all over Thetis.
You know I'm just messing with you, right?
I know. And same here.
I was hoping it was messing with and not that you actually still despised me.
I don't despise you. I think we're just different people, is all.
I'm just too perfect and you're intimidated?
Yeah, I've just never seen someone so self-obsessed before. It's kind of freaking me out.
Well, take better care of that map than you do of yourself, and we'll all be fine.
I will.
The
know-
fandom's going wild.
he just like kind of takes a pause, goes, I know I apologized before, but the thing that I said to you when we first met, I really am sorry.
I appreciate it, Indra. Now let's take down those Tevinter bastards, and we can all go home happy.
He kind of like stills when you mention going home, goes, yeah, home, yeah. Alright, good night.
Night. Sleep well. This is probably going to be the only night where there's not going to be waves pushing up against us. I hear it's not pleasant.
Yeah, but Rika mentioned something about a bucket next to the bed? Oh boy.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, I'll put one next to yours.
Thanks. Make sure it's a pretty bucket.
I'll draw a flower on it.
Oh, that would make it worse. You're not an artist.
And he heads back up.
Oh my god! Wholesome moment! They spoke like normal human beings!
Oh my god, good for them, good for them.
Oh my god!
Josh, what are you spelling out?
Pride.
Oh,
For
okay.
once, it's
No,
not
bestie,
me.
that's me.
For once, it's not me.
Happy Pride!
I was like, P-R-I-D? What?
Prid.
Prid. Alright, that's it from me. Anybody else want to do anything before you head off to bed?
I was gonna ask one thing of Hassan later on.
Wow, everyone just loves Hassan
Just,
tonight.
just one
It's
very
just so
small
fun to
thing.
talk to.
Did you pick up those books I asked for?
Oh yeah, here you are.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. You alright? Are you going to be alright with spending this much time with the captain?
I got a full stomach, and that's all I care about right now. Good night.
Night.
He will take his books, the 15 gold's worth of random books about herbs and herbology and mixing things and chemistry and alchemy, and just he'll lay down tonight just reading to sleep.
Okay, do you want me to send it now or later?
At your convenience.
Okay. I found like a really fun set of rules. And Ricky and I have been looking over it going, ooh.
We've been going, ooh.
Ooh.
Yes, can't wait to kill the party with Deathroot.
This is like more of a kind of like a 5e guide, so we do have to change like a few of the ingredients to be more Dragon Age equivalent. So just like let us know ahead of
Understandable.
time what kind of potion you want to make, and we'll be like, here's this kind of ingredient that you need to use. But yeah, it
Interesting.
goes over the mechanics, and I think they're pretty cool. There's also one other thing that I'm gonna send you. Yeah.
Oh, I completely got sidetracked. Can we say at one point I picked up the 20 gold worth of incense?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. The Asan now has a hawk. Speaking of messenger birds.
What does the hawk look like?
I'm literally looking up pretty hawk. Because, ooh, that's beautiful. Yes, Asan would definitely go with something like that.
Shine the pig, shine the pig.
I'm downloading. I'm trying to find one of high quality. Okay, that's good enough. Let me just save it to the campaign. Shit. Fuck. Where? Dragon Age.
Shit, fuck, ass, piss.
Yes, please.
Ass, piss.
Where's campaign-related images? Yeah, there. Upload file. Shit, hurry. Everyone's waiting. Nervous.
You know, I was gonna make fun of you, but you're doing that yourself.
There. Campaign-related images.
Ooh.
It's a red-tailed hawk. Named Styron.
Named what?
Oh
Tyrion?
yeah.
I'll spell it out.
Thank you.
A Siren, okay. I thought you said Styron.
I'll pull that channel into this little folder because I lost it.
Yeah, I was like, that's what I was panicking about because I went to Ricky now with Cody and I'm like, wait, we don't have the campaign-related images.
Ooh, it's so fruity.
Exactly.
Bird. Oh, Siren.
Perfect for him.
Okay. Anybody else doing anything?
So stuff.
Also, man, that is perfect that they put me in the crow's nest because it has advantage on perception
Okay.
and has better perception than me.
So no one else has anything to do? Alright. Asan, you're painting the ship, so you're off the ship on the docks.
Yeah, but I'm actually probably closer to like the beginning of the dock because it's a big ship. I need to, pull pretty far back to get the full thing.
Yeah. So make a perception check for me, please.
Okay. God, that panicked me so much. Perception. Oh my god.
I'm screenshotting this.
You're gonna fucking die next session.
Oh god, you're
Hey,
using all
Ricky,
your
you know what
karma.
This is a
Damn,
these are death
brother.
flags.
Ricky, you know what just happened? This
Roll
is
20
All of the
loves you
luck that
today.
you've been looking for.
I missed on Friday's campaign, just came back at once.
I-
During Friday's campaign, my entire night was shitty rolls. And I think it all just came back at once.
Yeah, it's really great that you're using all of this luck on really important roles that are gonna
And
be like really useful to the
painted
story.
supplies is very important to Asan.
Yeah, exactly.
So
The other two,
you hear little whispering, and it sounds very, very familiar. It sounds like the Captain Enrica.
yeah, I'll eavesdrop while I'm painting.
Okay, so while you're eavesdropping on painting,
Asan
Alex,
loves gossip.
as the captain did pull Rika aside. Do you think they're actually gonna go after him? Because if they do, they're gonna get us killed.
I doubt they're that stupid. All right.
I do not underestimate the stupidity of arrogance, and I see that in most of their eyes.
All right. Well, what do you want me to do? Tell them another ghost story about,
Tell them the truth.
I feel like that's gonna make them want to talk to him like a person. Listen, ghost stories are ghost stories for a reason. It's so we feel better about hating them and less about, oh, look at this complex, nuanced individual. He's a murderer. Listen.
He is a monster.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, I feel like if we tell them the truth, they're just gonna try and look for more information about him, and that's never gonna lead anywhere. It's never good.
Yeah, and I'm afraid of telling them no before they start a fucking mutiny.
They're not gonna start a mutiny. They don't know how to run a ship, I think.
Yeah, and that hasn't stopped people before. Look at... And he, points vaguely in the direction of where Tevinter would be. Look at that shit.
Alright, I mean... What, should we tell him that he's real or something? No. If we leave it as a ghost story, then they'll never actually figure out that he's like a person that can be killed.
Alright. Fine. We leave it as a ghost story, but as soon as they start looking for shit, I'm stepping in. And I'm putting my goddamn boot down.
Aye, aye, Captain. I don't think they're gonna argue with you. They seem to have, like, their priorities straight.
Let's just hope they keep it like that.
I'm waiting for one of them to look out the window and realize it's open and the sun is right outside.
He looks at you. But if they do step out of line, that's why I want you on my ship.
Hey, man, I'm not gonna kill anybody.
I don't need you to kill them. I just need you to, if they step out of line physically, violently. I don't trust these people.
Okay, okay. Asan, make a stealth check, please.
Okay. This is where I'm gonna
Oh,
get that
boy.
one.
Oh boy.
What?
Oh, okay.
Mid, let's go.
Dude, relax, alright? They're gonna go to Lomarin, gonna do whatever the fuck they... I'm genuinely so concerned about what kind of plans they have in Lomarin. That... Did you see how, like...
That place is a cesspool!
I know!
You should be!
What's her fucking name? Alaria, like, has the build of a fucking twig, and she's like, yeah, we're just gonna go, like, sightseeing at Lomarin. Are you
One of them
fucking
looks-
shitting me?
One of them sounds like they're still a fucking kid!
Which one, Brandy?
Yes!
Oh, she's adorable.
But she's gonna get herself killed!
Yeah.
And then we have the pretty boy that wants to talk to everybody.
What was his name?
I don't fucking know, Asin or something?
Asin? Yeah, I think it was Asin.
Like, he's still focused on his painting, but for a split second he looks sad, and then he's painting. They
Listen,
don't know me, they don't care.
listen, just... You say they have their priorities straight, but all of them seem to be having, like, conflicting or exterior motives to just do something else on their mind.
Well,
And they don't seem like they have their screws all fucking tied in.
maybe they haven't been together long. Maybe... Hey, maybe, you know, a couple weeks at sea, a couple bounties, they'll understand that, you know, this is dangerous work. Get to Lomarin, get back, do their little festival, and then you're safe. You can go back to being a... What did you do again? Banana salesman? I don't remember.
Honestly, by this point, I don't remember and I don't care and I want to go back to it.
I'll be fine.
Listen, the only one I actually really like at this moment and really have some amount of trust towards is Erland.
Whoa, is this like a dwarf mutiny or something?
What? No, he's the only one that actually takes any of this fucking seriously.
Yeah, fair.
He takes this seriously, he doesn't bullshit, and, you know, he gets the job done.
I like the big guy with the horns. He seems nice.
Oh yeah, I like him too. He's fine.
Sure.
Although he almost killed my navigator.
He didn't. It's like doesn't feel all there.
Shirt. Yeah, I can't remember his name.
It's
Something
like,
shish kebab.
Herder? Is it Herder?
Shirter?
Shirter.
That sounds right.
Yeah, we'll figure it out when they say his name.
Sherbert.
Sherbert.
Yeah, they just have to say his name once. I mean, like,
Well, we also have to be in earshot, but
I'm really good at listening in on people's conversations.
yeah, now you just have to remember them.
Yeah. Well, good talk, Captain.
Yeah, thank you for alleviating some of my worries.
We'll be fine. At most, they'll die, and you'll still be kicking, maybe with one foot.
I sure fucking hope so, Rika. I sure fucking hope so.
and that's where we'll take a break.
Okay. Dang, juicy gossip.
I thought I wasn't
Man,
gonna get
us.
mentioned at first. I
guy's
was like,
cool.
Man, everything's just happening around the sun right now.
Oh my gosh.
3
living out your
fucking nat
popular girl
20s in a
dreams.
row.
Dude, that was nuts.
Dude, make a perception check. Oh, I'm not great at that. Oh, I lie.
Like,
Never mind.
you lie.
The best fly on the wall.
Yeah, right.
Hold on, I'm sending this one to Ash, by the way, Mark.
Okay. We found out where Mark's luck from Friday went.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm sending this in the Dark Engine.
Put in Cobras. Put in Cobras. Or not, okay.
Nope, hang on.
Come back at 6:15.
Sure.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I have alchemy questions.
Alrighty.
Oh, ass.
Jesus Christ. So,
Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry about the weather.
you all.
I was gonna say, is that thunder?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was raining here earlier.
Oh.
You all wake up to the sound of seagulls and kind of like very fresh, bright morning air. The sun just now rising. It's peaceful for all of 2 seconds, and then Paramjeet just kind of like bursts into your room, goes, "All right, everybody, get up. It's time to do chores," and then leaves.
I wish I had 10 more minutes.
I wish I had 10 more years.
Asan gets up, throws on a shirt because he sleeps with pants. Because we're in
Thank God.
We're in a shared group. If you're sleeping alone, he probably does sleep in the bunk. But
I
But,
imagine Saradwin just like burrows herself under a blanket.
it's
I'll
just a rat's
consider it.
nest, literally.
It's actually just a mound of dirt that I Sarah would brought in.
Saradwin brought.
You gotta feel the land at all times.
We're picking ourselves up and heading over.
Ilaria's getting dressed, but her eyes are still closed. Just.
Brandy is a morning person.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Shepard just kind of gets up, walks out.
All right.
I will go see what chores they need us to do.
Asan, for you, I believe they would just want you in the crow's nest, for like several hours, just like looking out.
All right, I'll
because
go up there.
You have set sail. Right now you're kind of like on the, like you're trying to look for the plank breakers. So it's kind of like your job to, one, spot them, and then relay the information to the entire crew.
I go up there, sit down, and close my eyes, and I'm going to look through Siren, who's about 60 feet above me, who is going to do the scouting for me.
Okay. Make a perception check. Did they get an advantage?
Yep.
Alrighty.
So I need to roll this separately.
Nice.
18.
Okay. We'll get back to that. But as like you get up in the crow's nest and just like close your eyes and have your bird fly around, Paramjeet will just like walk up to the captain and go, Did he close his eyes?
It's fine. It's fine.
We're gonna
It's
die.
fine.
We're gonna die.
Yeah, no, we are.
We're gonna
Just,
die.
he's gonna just bring him in very, very closely. Don't say that out loud. Don't say that out loud.
You're right.
Just don't
It'll cause a
speak it into It'll cause a panic. You'll speak it into existence. Just, we're gonna be fine, okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna get you out of this. Don't worry.
Okay. Oh no.
Okay.
And they look over as Saren is just like vomiting overboard.
Violently.
And with that, I would like everybody to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, elf.
Okay, nice rolls.
Come on, Ilaria, and Indra, and Shepard.
Andrew got a 12.
Okay.
Shepard got a 22.
Nice.
Ilaria.
Annika.
I think
Annika died.
Annika's Wi-Fi was either being shit or a new AC is being installed. So
We'll get back to it.
We'll just say she passes, because that makes it easier. Everybody else except for Serdwin passes and doesn't have like as much morning sickness as you guys would expect. You do feel like a little queasy, just because you're not used to being on a ship. But for now, you're all fine.
There's Annika.
The thunder.
Thunder.
Hear the thunder.
Lightning in the thunder.
Did we assign a sailmaster?
Ah,
I think that's actually Shepard.
I wrote down that I'm supposed to be operating the sails. If that's what
Okay.
that is.
Make
Yep.
an athletics check, please. As Paramji just kind of shows you around, and then just like goes into explaining how it works, and you're like, I'm fine. I know more than you.
21.
Nice, 21. It's work. It's very like repetitive work, but you're used to it, and you kind of like find this peace in just maintaining the sails. When the wind gets a little rough, you try to hold them steady, and you're used to a lot more like combat while you're doing this, so this is like a breeze for you. Let's see. I believe Ilaria was one of the people
taking care of the
operating
ballistas.
Yes. You see Rika comes up to you and goes, "So have you ever loaded one of these before?"
No.
Great. Thank you for your honesty. And she just picks up one of the spears, drops it into your arms. Make a strength saving throw.
Oh god. God. Okay. That's my lucky die. Oh god, my strength is a -1.
Welcome to Rogue,
Hashtag
motherfucker.
Rogue.
9.
9. She just like hands it to you, like without even like thinking about it, and it just kind of like weighs down your arms. Like one of the ends like crashes onto the floor. You pick it back up immediately. She like looks back at you, eyebrow raised, and then shows you like how to properly load the ballista, how to clean it, and then just goes, "So yeah, you're gonna want to stack a few of these on deck just in case anything comes up." So they're readily available. They're below deck, by the way. So have fun with that.
Ilaria just kind of looks at the very heavy one ballista arrow and goes like, God, this is worse than beginning school. And then with that, I'm gonna close my windows really quick.
Okay.
Roll the crow's Lindas.
Did we decide on a thing for Indra?
I don't think we did.
I think he was one of the people with the ballistas. Maybe.
All right, then make a
Perhaps.
athletics check to start bringing fucking bolts and loading them.
Let me check. I did write this down. I just have too many notebooks.
It's gonna be real funny trying to explain how I know where the enemies are when I've done nothing but sit up there with my eyes closed.
Yeah.
And this random hawk is just flying around with you guys now.
The hawk just goes,
Pew
And it sounds like yes.
No, the hawk doesn't do that. It just goes squaw.
Just wanna go
Why?
to the
Why does the hawk
Aw.
sound gay?
Aw.
It's a sans
Fruity
hawk. Of
hawk.
course it does.
Well,
Horsey
you're
sword.
one letter away there from something else.
The
Swan
song's
hawk.
Squad. Oh,
No.
never mind.
Swan hawk.
Oh god damn it.
Alrighty, athletics
Well,
check for
there
Indra.
it is.
Oh, natural 19.
Yeah, so
Plus numbers.
it's easier for you. This isn't any different than
Templar duties.
yeah.
Back
I
in-
didn't want to say Templar duties, but it's Templar duties basically.
Back in ye old school.
Back in ye old schooling days.
So like, Indra's carrying the ballistas back and forth, while Ilaria just kind of walks.
Just drags one behind her to the best of her abilities.
Let's see. Brandy, I assume you got up early and made everybody breakfast.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
And because of that, now Asan and Ilaria get the 2 additional hit points.
Woohoo!
Ooh.
Okay. Erland, you as the medic get acquainted
medic.
with Nadim. Ricky, take it away.
One second. I was looking
I
at
was
something
right
else.
about having to be with the talkative elf. One of them, at least.
Ah!
Every elf on this ship just does not know how to shut up.
True. All of them have ADHD.
Ah! Welcome. You wanted to help me with the medical stuff?
Sure. It's something I can help with.
Alright, start getting to work. And I would like you to make a medicine check for me, please.
Oh boy, who am I helping with now?
You're not helping anything in particular, you're more getting acquainted with the space.
The tools, the various like.
This is more your
ingredients,
general
ingredients?
knowledge of the
Oh.
situation.
how to like properly keep them.
Very cool.
Like this is your first impression check, basically.
Medicina.
And
Okay,
as
that's-
Nadim does not stop talking all the way through.
Yeah, he doesn't stop talking, but like all of this equipment, none of it's really new to you. You have a variety of different knives and saws. You have various mystery liquids that you could identify. You could identify most of them. Some of them look not medical in the slightest, and I'm pretty sure there's a bottle of turpentine in there. There's also a bottle of rum that is labeled for emergencies.
Yep.
Break glass only in emergency.
Uncork for emergency.
Mm-hmm. Incredible. Okay. So take a
Yeah,
look at
but
all
this is a space that you can quickly become familiar with.
Interesting. And if I did make some things to help treat with people's little ailments, can I presume that like ingredients that would normally be needed can be found here?
Yes.
Yes.
Like if I made like a, I don't know, like the anti-foot fungus cream. Something like that. I could theoretically just make it here.
Yeah.
Within
You have the-
reason, like you're
Yeah,
not going to
agreed.
be able to make like anything fancy.
You can't
Yeah.
make health potions. You
Ah, yeah,
can't
yeah,
make like you can't make alchemist's fire, but
But we got
you
like the minor potions, you know, there's stuff.
but
here.
you can make like burn cream. You can
Yeah,
make anti-nausea
cough
stuff.
drops,
Yeah.
common cold medicine.
Like you can treat people here. You can't fix them, but you can definitely treat them until you get to port.
You can't fix them, Erland.
Yeah, fix them. I give people the anti-headache. Anti-headache drunk.
The anti-headache thing is just fucking earplugs for the talkative ones.
Yeah. I like that there's one here called Gentleman's Aid, and it's exactly what one would expect.
Yep.
Anyway. While this is all going on, Asan, you've been vigilantly, with your hawk, kind of like staring at across the expanse, and in the beginning, it is a little terrifying. It is just open water, forever. You've never seen anything like this in your life, where at one point, it's kind of like this cloud, like, envelops your hawk, and it's just water and, like, no source of land at all. And you do get, like, a little dizzy at one point, and then kind of, like, straighten yourself out. And then off in the distance, kind of, like, eastward, you do see, like, a sailing, pirate ship. And as you, do you, like, notify anybody?
Yeah, what direction is it?
Kind of, like, southeast.
And roughly distance?
Maybe like 2 miles.
Ship 2 miles southeast. Looks pirate.
Does it have any insignias on it?
It's all from here?
From here, no. If you guys want to get closer.
Still too far away to tell.
Right, bring her in.
Shepard.
And now I'm imagining they're going, how the hell did he know that?
Shepard, athletics check, please.
That is a 17.
17.
Yeah.
Beginning to kind of like catch the wind of the sails. The ship begins to move forward and forward. And now you are kind of like within a good distance to notice the description does match what you were given regarding the vessel of the plank breakers.
Plank breakers.
Mm-hmm. Right, can everybody see this map?
Yeah.
Here's your ship.
Woo.
Yes.
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
And if y'all notice, its character sheet is in your journals.
Controlled by, yeah, and it can be controlled by all of you. So. Alrighty.
Definitely the insignia of the plank breakers. Whatever the hell they're called.
All right. So here's how this is going to work. Lookout.
Yeah.
I need you to roll your initiative,
Okay.
and that's the ship's initiative.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
That's good.
All right. Adding turn. I love this one. Good choice, Alec. And then for this ship,
I don't know why, but I really enjoyed that our ship is pretty charismatic.
Yeah, it's got a sun on it.
It has charm.
nope, that's the wrong one. That's the right one. Okay. What is this ship's? All right, so it's rolling a standard d20.
Yep.
Is a 3.
Well,
Awesome.
Yep. So you take them completely by surprise. All right. So here's how ship combat is about to work. Instead of normal rounds, currently it's everyone on your ship's turn first. And you can dedicate your actions to different stations. You can go to a station and use your action to put that in the ship's action point pool. And certain ships can only have a certain amount of action points. I believe with your particular ship you can have 3. But I'm going to go look that up right now.
It looks
While
like it has 2. So the action points is 2, and then some things cost 1. Other things, most things cost 2.
Some things, actually, most things cost 1. A few things cost 2. Some of them cost all of your points at once. Yeah, you guys are a brigantine. You have 2 action points. All right. And how movement works, since it is your turn as well. You can turn twice per turn. 1 hex. So you can move a few hexes of your movement at first. Turn again, turn once, and then turn again to go down. And use the rest of your movement. You can only do this twice per turn, and you must move at least 1 hex at the start of your turn.
Okay, so
All
we
right.
can like kind of direct ourselves, angle ourselves towards.
Yep, you can angle yourselves because angling is going to be very important because you guys have side ballistas. All right. So, shipmaster, or not shipmaster, sailmaster.
That's me, right?
Yes.
Yes, you're handling the sails. How would you like to move this?
Um,
I believe for
Well,
the
first-
brigantine you have 250 movement.
do we
Which is
see the other
5
ship?
X's.
Yes.
Yep.
Here it is.
Oh, that's the other ship? Doors
Yeah,
are
it's
shut.
the bad one. This is yours.
Alright, I just am not seeing on the map yet. I need to find it.
Zoom out a little bit.
Top right.
Okay. Yeah, I need to make the map like much smaller, I think. Because I can't see them all.
Sorry, we wanted to give you space to get used to the movement.
Let me move towards it. Smile.
Smile.
Alright, so you have to move at least 1 space at first. The wind is at your back, so you guys do have full movement. So you have 4 hexes of space. Do you want to move just straight ahead?
Trying to look at the ranges on things to see like how close we need to be.
You need to be within 12 to make a your ballista attack with disadvantage.
Which is 600 feet.
Yes. So yeah, you are nowhere.
Okay, then I'll just move forward our movement.
All right. All right. Everybody else, what are you doing on the ship? Or who's contributing points to the pool for this round?
I don't think there's anything I can do, so
Through the eyes.
I'm
eyes.
just keeping an eye on them.
All right. That's
I
very
would
important.
get ready at one of the ballistas.
All right, so you're dedicating that to
So we got,
prepping
like,
to
8.
fire.
Yeah.
Can Indra help Shepard with the sails?
Yes, he can.
Okay, cool.
Give me 1 second because I know there is a full sail action. Yes, there is.
2 points, and then if you pass the test, we
Yep.
get 1 extra.
Shepard, you already dedicated a point to movement already.
Yes.
So Indra,
Ah.
make an athletics check.
Oh whoa.
And I believe you add a D8 to this because D6 for the sailing die.
Cool.
Sailing die.
Yep, all of you have a D6 for your sailing die. It adds to all of your checks because you are working as a team.
Huh.
Look at us.
So every check still on a D20 though, or
Yes.
or is it?
So you
It's
roll
just
a
the D6
D20
adds
and
on
then,
to
and then
it.
you add a D6.
Mm.
Yeah.
Cool.
Athletics. Ooh. Okay. Oh yeah, gonna need that. Oh, never mind. Okay. 24 plus 2, so 26.
All right, full sail. You move an extra space forward.
Yay.
All the actions on the ship. Does
Inching
anybody?
closer?
You're inching. You're gonna need all of that
Inch
moving
by
you can
inch.
get. So that's Indra. That's Shepard.
Shepard.
Josh, you are prepping your action
Yeah,
when they
I
get
wanna
close.
helping with the guns. We'll fire if we can see them.
Olari, Asan, you're just keeping an eye on them.
Not that's necessary right now.
Uh,
They're within like just normal sight range now, so
Can we like talk like as a crew?
yeah,
Yeah.
no, you guys can talk.
Okay. Indra's gonna go. Is there a way we can make them come to us? They're pirates. They're gonna want to attack a ship, right? Do they know that we're, not exactly just basic crew?
probably not.
Thanks,
I
Hassan.
don't. Also, for my turn, because they're within like normal viewing distance now, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can see them over. You can see them over the like. They are close
Range.
enough to where the
Yeah.
people on deck can see them normally.
Yeah, so I don't need to stay in the crow's nest anymore, right?
Yeah.
Is there any reason that I should, because I'm also still new to this rule set?
Let me go check really quick. I don't think there is.
I believe like the lookout does get like special actions.
That's what I'm going to look at right now.
Raymond
The
Speed.
lookout before initiative is rolled can spend their action to the lookout.
Yeah, ships with lookouts get extra AC.
Yeah, so you add on to the AC.
So actually, I'll stay up here for now.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you can call out whether they're about to fire or something.
Okay.
Okay. That's everybody. Rounds don't work in the normal 6 seconds like they usually do.
It's like minutes now.
It's more like minutes because this is going to take some time. It
So-
is now the Corvette's turn.
But before it goes, Indra's just gonna say, so what if we just go in a straight line past them and try and see if they want to attack us first? Because if we try and chase them, they might run away, no?
Right.
That's not a bad idea.
Thanks, Shepard. It means a lot.
Actually,
We can try and
before-
slow down, and then just
before
see if they take the
turn,
bait.
I can do that. I'm gonna make an intelligence check for them, and I'm going to make an intelligence check for someone very specific.
The captain.
Why doesn't our ship have any intelligence?
Cause we're
Gee, I fucking wonder why.
Oh, stupid.
I want it to have intelligence. It'd be really silly if it has like.
No intelligence and no wisdom.
Oh,
Wouldn't this be really silly though if it's just like. I'm gonna cast this on that ship. The ship's like,
You know-
oh fuck no.
You know
God,
any
okay,
of,
yeah,
anything
no.
about this campaign is that none of our ships are intelligent.
So,
Ha.
Hassan,
Ha!
Yeah.
you see that they are turning, and they seem to be on the way to intercept your path.
I think they're already trying to intercept us.
Then we'll keep her steady, right? Right?
Maybe let's not appear too aggressive.
Right, it's your guys' turn.
Ramming speed.
Oh, okay.
But hold on, ramming does not.
Not actually. That was
Okay.
joking.
I was
You're
about to
very
say.
far away, brother.
It's just like the way you said that.
Ramming.
Ramming
So-
speed.
I will explain ramming to you, Shepard.
Yeah.
I
Hey, yo.
hate you so much, all of you.
Oh man. Ooh.
More of a sheep
If
guy.
you
myself.
if you
Yeah, but
start
after.
your turn,
Okay, got
you
Josh.
can
You got it.
actually, if you start your turn, and you can declare a ram, and you roll all of the ship's hit die at once, and both ships roll their hit die, and it deals that amount to the other ship. And if you start your turn in a position where you cannot turn the ship in time before you need to do the first move forward, it will automatically ram without you needing it.
We'll do that in practice.
Yeah, it's more practice than it's more theory than practice right now. But all right,
Ramming speed.
top of the round, Hassan. Are you going to continue lookout?
Yes, I'm gonna continue lookout because +1 AC is always helpful.
All right, roll a perception with advantage because you're using your hawk. Your ship has +1 AC.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, and that's going to everyone else. Shepard, movement. You can strategize with the other players.
Do we want to keep going forward?
Mm,
You can just keep steady.
Oh, sorry. I read the rules wrong. You go forward for free each turn, and then you get your normal movement.
I was just gonna keep going forward, I guess.
yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Are you going forward your whole speed?
We get 250 speed, right? Or feet.
You get two. Yeah, you get 5 hexes worth of movement.
Yeah, I would say the full.
You're going to do the full one. Are you going to turn in the slightest? Because
Yeah, can I?
you are
turn
now.
to-
You can turn 2 hex spaces.
Can we turn like up?
Yes.
I like it'd be our right. I think.
Yes.
Starboard.
So, do you want to turn 1 space so that way?
Yes. Sorry, not like a full like.
All right. So you turned once actually.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
All right. So, people at the ballista.
I believe that's Erland and Naelaria.
Erland and Ilaria, yes.
You guys want to fire ballistas?
Yeah, you would be doing so with disadvantage, but
Yeah, they're quite out of range at the moment.
So yeah, when it says
They're-
range 6 to 12, I see the
6 is normal. 6 is normal range, meaning you can fire without disadvantage.
Mhm.
So you'd have to be
12.
over here.
12 is disadvantage to hit.
Oh, so it's by
So
hexes.
Anything,
Yeah.
yeah, it's by
Okay.
hexes, not by feet.
hexes.
Okay.
Bye.
Shut up, Alec.
It's Pride Month. Shut up, Ricky.
Annika, make a pride flag, quick! you don't know what the buy flag looks like.
I forgot.
You're
Roll for
disgraced.
pride check.
I'll make a charisma save.
All right. Do you guys want to try and like shoot the ballistas even though you're out of range?
I would say let's hold off for now. Wait till they come close and then get the
You
jump
want
on
them to come closer to you.
Yes.
All right.
Wait, we are out of range? So it's
Yes.
12
We're
No,
out
no,
of
no.
range
You're
at the
not
moment.
out of range.
If we try and shoot at them,
You get
they're gonna
disgraced.
know we're hostile.
Okay.
We might not hit, and they're gonna know we're hostile.
Yeah, okay.
Better we let them keep thinking that we're small fry.
Even though
There.
our ship's bigger than theirs.
My ship is bigger than your ship.
My ship could beat up your ship. Ram.
Like, what pirate's gonna go for a small, pathetic ship with no loot? I mean, come on.
Yeah. Us.
So, I'm gonna say, do you two want to prep your actions to fire?
You
Like
can
as
hold
soon
your
as they get
actions.
within 6.
Mhm.
At that
Yeah.
point, it's like that's past the point of no return. Like they're too close, we can catch up to them. So I think
Yeah.
pretty much.
Well, they are a smaller ship, meaning they could actually run circles around you.
Oh, well, that's sad.
Yeah.
That's how ships work.
You have more firepower and hull, but you are larger and slower. All right. So, do. I'm channeling John. Don't worry. We are going to make a half turn. They are going to. Wrong thing. Fuck. They're gonna move to there. Let's see. You're still out of range for now.
For now.
But they're dumb pirates. They're gonna try to hit you.
They're firing!
Take cover.
I'm still yelling all this out with my eyes closed.
I hope it
alright.
doesn't hit the hawk.
I mean, the Hawk is 60 feet above the ship. Above the
Somehow-
top mast.
Somehow, even
no.
still, they single out the find familiar.
Also, no.
Every gun we have to fire on that bird.
Oh, awesome. Wait, no, a 14 does hit us, no? Oh, because we have a lookout.
No, out of range.
They also have 6 to 12.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
They would need to be 2 spaces closer in order to hit you with the 14.
I think that's our cue.
Alright. Maybe going like that and then turning this way
Yeah,
or something.
because we're gonna
Up
need
to
a
you,
turn
Tony.
so that we can fire. We have some speed.
Can we do a back
Turn twice.
Yes.
Yeah, you can turn twice, or there is another action you can take.
Drift.
Actually, there is.
Drive by.
There is an action called turnaround
I like the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift.
or a turnabout.
Well, this is Fast and Furious Ravine.
I hate all of you.
What's the turnaround, Ricky?
You can whoever is on the sails, I believe. You can make. Yes, whoever's on the sails, you can make a dex check to give yourself 1 extra turn.
Extra
Ooh.
turn.
Yes, or not turn
Of,
as in
movement. Oh, yeah,
yes,
one extra movement.
because currently you can only turn twice, meaning you
I like to
can.
try to do that if possible.
Okay.
One extra. Oh, one
Make
extra
it-
rotation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one
that
extra
takes-
rotation.
Hey!
My
If
bad.
we take our entire
Hey!
action, then we won't be able to fire.
What'd you get?
I got a natural
Let's
20.
go!
Nice. So you know what? I'm gonna
Yay!
say that doesn't cost the ship any action points.
Okay. So then we
Woo!
could fire from this position.
All right. So you guys move forward 1 as part of the start of your turn. How would you like to move the token?
But we need to
Hey.
be sideways, right? To
Yeah, we need. Yeah. Need the long ways.
I
to be
mean,
facing their long
technically, you
ways.
would be able to hit them like this,
Okay.
but if you try to get closer, you either need to do this and risk being rammed.
My brain, can I mark
Try
on
to
here?
be parallel to them.
My brain wants to go like, yeah, and then, yeah.
You want to
So,
go.
so when you're using the arrow, when you right click, then you can do like multiple
Oh.
paths. Yes.
Yeah, like that.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
All right, then you would move forward 2 spaces, and then you would make 1 turn to go this way. And then you would have to make a half turn anyway. So you would do that.
Okay.
Can we turn after using our ballistas?
Yes, you can. You can do it before, during, or after all of your movement.
Because I'm trying to prevent them from ramming
fine.
us.
As long as we stay like parallel, we'll be good.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
that's the thing, but
so
they
they
can
couldn't
turn.
ram us, right?
They can also turn, but ramming also risks
They'll be-
damaging their ship. So
And
they
also,
are.
they'll be slower. If they turn
From-
have to do like a perpendicular thing, they'll be slower.
Am
So
I
the ram will be
thinking
like
about
that,
this?
right?
Am I thinking about this wrong? Because the way I would want it to move, they wouldn't have the turning radius to turn into us.
Let's see. So are you trying to move like
One.
here, and then?
Yeah, so like so the boats like moved and
Yeah, no,
Like that?
he's right. No, yeah, he's right. They wouldn't be able to
Oh,
ram
okay.
into you guys.
Nice.
We could do one more, by the way.
What's up?
Clever. That's why he's at the sails.
We could move one more, like here, because we have a 250 feet movement. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
go.
so they wouldn't have the turning radius.
All right, gunners.
All right, gunners.
So if I'm
Fire.
reading this
Box!
right, the first gun gets the die.
All guns.
If I'm reading gunner correctly, at least on the ship and character actions, page 4. So it's like if there's more than one gunner, they take turns rolling attacks until there's no attacks left, and adding their sailing die to the first attack roll. Right?
Yes.
Using the ship's skill.
Yeah, but you guys have 2 attacks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
two attacks.
you still have 2 attacks. It's just whoever's attacking
Yeah.
first gets the die.
Okay, and then this just gives us the stat, right? It would just be +3.
Yeah.
Okay, 1d20 +3.
1d20 plus 3 plus 1d6, whoever's firing first. Who would like to fire first?
on
Kill him, man.
fired first.
Kill him, Ilaria.
Wait, so that's me firing 1d20 plus
1d20
6.
plus 3. 1d20 plus 3 plus 1d6.
Okay, 1d. Okay. 1d20. Plus 3, 14, plus 1d6?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. 14. 14. 20.
That hits.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
And here's mine.
The damage on your
my
lovely
God.
ship is 1d10 plus 3.
Erland, holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yep. That's an
I'll
actual 20.
be rolling 1d10 plus 13, I guess.
Yeah. Also, fun fact,
It's
there's nothing in this rule set that doesn't say you cannot apply rogue sneak attack. So if you ever get advantage at some point, Ilaria, let me know.
Ricky already found a way to break this fucking rule set.
Yeah, I've found multiple ways, by the way.
The ballistas deal piercing damage, though, right?
They deal damage, just straight damage.
Hmm.
As
No,
part of
I
this
can't
rule
use my
set.
feet on that. It'd be funny though. I mean, it would be very funny if I could use
You
my
have
feet
Piercer?
on that. No, I have Crusher,
Oh,
which
okay.
deals for bludgeoning damage. If I score a critical hit that deals bludgeoning damage, attack rolls against it are made with advantage till the start of my next
It is
turn.
not bludgeoning damage, I don't think.
It is indeed.
No.
The ship rage.
Imagine if I give the
The
ship.
ship cannot rage.
You can make the crew rage at you.
You can rage to get advantage on your check for athletics. Other than that, fuck off.
I got a crisp 19 damage.
Nice.
Crisp 19. What about Ilaria? What did you get for your D10 plus 3?
Wait, that's another d10 plus 3 in addition to the.
For the damage.
You roll your own damage.
Okay. 9.
9, nice.
Also, I do have a thing. I don't know if it applies. I have a feat that says I don't necessarily need an advantage on my attack roll.
Oh, like the
Oh.
sharpshooter phase?
That's only
Right,
with
the
melee.
Okay.
I
That's
think that's like your swashbuckler thing, right?
Got
That is
it.
your swashbuckler thing,
And
but
you are a
that is
pirate.
specifically for melee.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
At least I will go check that really quick while I'm describing what's happening.
Mhm.
But
During
I'm
your
pretty
turn,
sure.
if you make a melee attack against a creature, that creature
Yeah.
can make starting at 3rd level. So you get an additional way. You don't need advantage on attack roll to use your sneak attack against a creature if you are within 5 feet of it.
Yeah, you are.
Not within 5 feet.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. Is that 5 feet? I will say if you're right up against the ship and firing the ballistas, I'll say that counts as the 5 feet rule.
Like here.
Yeah, like if you're basically boarding and you want to fire on the ship.
How close do we need to be to them to board the ship?
You just need to be within one space.
Oh, okay.
One thing. Drop the gangplank.
Yeah. So you guys turn. Shepard, you're literally like just swinging around on the ropes. You're swinging around on the ropes, and like everybody around you is just like, okay. And Ilaria and Erland, you wait for the perfect moment to fire. And Ilaria, since you are essentially head gunner right now, as you get close, what do you say as the signal to fire?
Eat shit, motherfucker.
You know what?
Yeah, what she said.
In the distance.
Both of you rip on the handle to fire the ballistas, and you guys basically hit the lower portion of the ship, and it is now slowly taking in water.
Oh, let's go.
Splinters
Titanic.
off wood. We're just kind of like scattering across the water. Asan, you see multiple people just kind of like running and panicking on the board.
All right.
Solid hits, keep on coming.
So they are going to move their one space up. Oh, hold on. Let's see. That was Shepard. That was Ilaria and Erland. Ilaria and Erland, Shepard, San. Indra.
I don't think there's any more action points to use, right?
There's no more action points for the ship to use, but I will say you can, on your turn, have an action point stored up for the next round, if you want. On the other hand, you can do other things around the ship to make everybody else's lives easier and make their checks with advantage.
I'll run over to Ilaria and help her load the next round.
All right, so Ilaria,
For
you get advantage. You get advantage on your next hit. This guy, these guys, they have to move one space forward because that's rules. If they turn that way, they will be against the wind, so they are going to turn, and they're going to use one of their action points. They're going to make a check. Oh yeah, no. They make the check. Cover 9. And they are going to take a shot at you guys.
No.
Yeah, you guys take 5 damage on your ship.
No, our beautiful ship, we just got it.
This is an unfortunate
Our
circumstance.
captain's having a heart attack.
Stop putting holes in my ship, please. Yeah, no, they turn, and as you see the crew panicking, and that little hole that you made, Ilaria, slowly disappears with like planks of wood just.
Oh, damn it.
With just planks of wood being stapled on there. One of the guys like looks at your crossbow, and hit your ballista, fires his and tries to take yours out, miss, and hit the middle of the ship. You guys lose 5 hit points. And it is back to your guys' turn. Asan, perception check, please.
Okay.
Yes, with
I came
advantage.
back right now, yeah. I have so many sheets open. Give me a sec.
You're
Okay.
fine.
17.
17, you get the +1 AC.
Okay. Also, quick question. What is the other health pool of our ship? The 14?
That's your AC.
Okay, that's what you did. Okay, gotcha. Yep. I'm doing my job.
You're doing your job. All right. Your job, Shepherd.
Whatever.
You can call anchor if you wish.
Do you the anchor?
Do you want to anchor, or do you want to move closer, or do you want to just say, like, how do you want to dictate your movement right now?
I think do we want to try to get a little closer?
Can we ram it from here?
I don't think we have a turn for it.
You do not have the turns for it.
Oh.
But also, again, keep in mind, both of you guys will take your hit die and damage.
That
Plus the movement
Plus
that
the
we've done.
But we
Yeah.
have a lot more
Like
HP than they do.
Yeah, we do, and we did a fat chunk of damage to them.
All right. So you would need to do half. Okay, so you need to do half 1. Actually, you guys do have the movement for it.
We don't have the turn to ram, though.
Oh yeah, no, you don't.
So we have the movement to ram, we don't have the turning circle to ram.
Well, no, you would. It would be from here. It would be a half, and then it would be 1. You get 2 turns per round.
Well, yeah, but we're facing in this direction, so 1 puts us there, 2 puts us there.
Can we
Half.
can we do the thing where you what's it called, the drive-by or whatever?
No, Mark.
Yeah?
It's 1 turn equals 1 hex space.
Okay.
So this would be a half.
So
turn.
what direction are we actually going in then? Because we're kind of in the middle of 2 directions right now.
That would actually be up to Shepherd.
I would think we're going more to the right. That's where I was picturing.
All right, so you
We could do that.
You guys move
Do
there.
do we actually want to ram them though? Like, or do we want to keep firing?
You need to call the
ballistics?
ram. You need to call the ram right now during the movement.
Oh yeah, up to you, Shepard, I guess.
Shepard, how do you feel?
We could try to cut them off, and then if they try to ram us, well, it'll only be their hit points, like
We're
their
pretty
hit
much-
die.
We're
So
at like
it'll hurt
max
them more than it'll
range.
hurt us.
We're at max range for the ram, so this is actually going to hurt them a lot more than it's going to hurt us.
It's up to you.
Ramming speed.
Okay.
Okay.
Ramming speed.
I'm holding on to the crow's nest for dear life.
Ram them.
Hold
All
on.
right.
We're gonna fucking
So-
ram them.
This is by the way, I don't think there is actually an attack for the ram. So it just happens.
Who wrote
it-
wind?
So, who wants to roll the damage?
The damage
Is
yeah.
1d10 plus 5.
I feel like Tony should.
Can I do it?
Tony.
Tony,
Yeah.
1d10 plus 5.
And then they
I'm
have
not
to
just
roll
saying that
1d
because he rolls like stupid.
1d8 plus 5 for the
Um,
Corvette because they moved 5 their turn.
So I rolled a 9 plus 3. So is that how that works? No. What is it?
1d10 plus
Ram.
5.
1d10 plus 5. So on my die, I got a 9 off of d10.
Yeah, no,
So-
they're at 0.
Be
They
a-
are
be a
they are
14.
in irons right now.
They're derelict.
Derelict, sorry. I think in irons is actually the condition I'm thinking of, where they can't move or turn.
Well, their
Yeah.
ship is
Mm,
fucking
yeah.
dead. So.
Well, that's
It's too hot.
the ship doesn't automatically sink is the thing.
No, we
So-
killed it though.
It's dead.
You guys take 7
do
damage to your own ship.
Ouch.
Yep.
We don't
And
have
it's
a
gone.
designated carpenter, do we?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, you
Oh,
guys
okay,
do.
Thank goodness. Do we have a bosun? Who's our bosun? Who's supposed to be hyping us up?
Bosun / boatswain. You do.
Botswana.
It's our envy.
It's
But
our
right
engine,
now,
yeah.
well, we didn't put in all of the actions because this is supposed to be your test drive.
Yeah.
Alright.
So like, don't worry about that. But like.
Yeah, don't worry about
Also,
everything.
also
just
like the ship's not stressed or anything. And you don't have that much HP missing, so you can't really even take the repair action.
so
Okay. This is gonna be a really dumb question.
Go ahead.
yes.
Outside of combat, like to heal the ship, you can't use any normal type of healing on the ship, right?
No, you can't use magical healing on the ship.
Okay.
But if you have like a designated carpenter, then they can just fix it.
Yeah, they
Okay.
can just fix it and you'll be good as new by the next combat.
I assumed that was the answer, but I just wanted to ask. It's
Oh, no,
What if?
you're all good.
Is there a way to stop this ship from sinking so that we can take all their loot?
Well, currently
We can
it's
fire
just
at the pirates.
derelict.
Well, that means it's making sinking saves.
It's making sinking saves. If you currently move your boat, it will just start to sink.
Should we move to a different map?
I think we should.
Oh. Because it won't sink unless it takes extra damage. Like, additional
eat the
pound-
pirates.
Okay. So as long as we don't damage the ship more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It'll stay up.
you should
It'll
be
just
fine.
sit there.
Okay, cool.
Hunk of...
We can also sell off a ship now if
Oh,
we
God,
can
hold
get it
on.
repaired enough.
Hold on, Alec.
Yeah, I'm trying to like turn it. Is the thing.
You don't need to. We'll just work with this.
Okay, cool.
We'll just work with this. Oh god. Hold on. I gotta move them
Turn speed.
to where they would be.
It's fine. Here, here you guys go.
Hopefully. I'm like 60 feet up in the air.
Yep. Don't fall.
I'll catch you. Don't worry.
Nah, I'll blade song and then acrobatics down because, you know,
Just moonwalk down, easy.
I'll do the cool thing of grabbing on a rope and swinging down.
All
Oh, yeah.
right. So now that you guys are in normal combat, please select your tokens and roll normal initiative.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Mark's gonna
Really?
die.
The
I-
roll 20 gods
He's
are
gonna
like, I'm
death
so
flags,
sorry.
like, I don't.
So I'm assuming realistically the enemies are in this direction. Right? Not-
We're just
not that way.
going with the map right now.
Yeah, just.
I mean, you
Okay.
could see them earlier.
'cause
You were in the
it was
grub
difficult
top.
to like turn the ship.
Oh yeah,
so-
no, I was just wondering, like, because I know you said we'll just roll with it. I'm like, does that mean that, like, we just orient ourselves that the enemies are in that direction?
No, just work off of the map. That's gonna be like
I
too
don't-
confusing.
We can just
I
say
don't
that
know.
we
I don't know if
turned
I
and
know
then
how
we're
to
there.
set my own initiative. How do I do that?
Right click on your token. and
wait,
then
hold
add
on.
turn.
You don't need to do that, Shepard.
We can just say that.
Click on your
Shepard
token, go to your
parallel
sheet, and just
party.
hit. Go to your sheet. Click on your token first. Open your sheet, and just click on initiative.
Click on it as if you were moving up. Yay!
There you go. And now
Yay!
it should have Yep, it automatically put you in the initiative.
God, Tony rolls well even in roll 20.
Yep.
That's how you know he's not cheating.
All right, Alec.
God,
who
no.
do you want to
I've played
control?
Tony in person.
Mark has made me roll in front of him before, just says it that way.
Tony's luck is just insane. I've had him use my dice, which I've rolled terribly on.
Ricky, I can take like the grunts and like the first mate if you want.
Okay. Then I will take the deck W and the captain.
The deck W.
They don't need to know what it is yet.
Did you say Keck W?
Yes.
Oh wait, do you want the first mate then too?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
We'll just split it evenly.
And presumably the other members of the ship are now like hiding away, right? This is our job.
Not all pirates are trained in combat.
Yeah.
Like some of them are just there to repair the ship when it gets damaged.
Like the poor chef that's like working for these guys is like ah,
Oh, no.
hiding below deck.
And our guys, like our captain, everyone like that, they're all just like
They're safe.
away, hiding off.
They're
safe.
doing the same exact thing that
Yeah.
the chef is doing on
They don't
the
want
other
to fuck
side.
around.
They don't fuck around.
They don't fuck around and they don't want to find out.
No. It's scary out here.
It's scary, bro. All right. If only. And the first mate. I'm sorry, I'm slow about this. First mate. It's just going to roll this.
Hey, Ricky,
Yes. What do you need?
how do you add a number to a token marker?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm like 60 feet up, so I was gonna put like.
I don't know. When Ash does that shit, I'm amazed.
Okay.
You're trust me, I have yet to ask him that, and I keep meaning to and I keep forgetting. Above overlapping. Compact. Yeah, I have no clue how Ash does that shit.
Huh. Interesting.
Fucking roll 20 wizard.
Yeah, apparently. There's a way to add a number to a token marker, so you can put like 6 on the wing symbol to like show 60 feet up.
And then this guy. Ooh. Oh, you are not the one. He's not the one you wanted to get that.
Oh.
He's really not the one you wanted to get that. All right.
Oh, I see that name.
The whiz.
Don't worry about it.
Don't wizard. Don't wizard.
Don't
about
wizard about it.
It. Brandy, I think has a higher yeah, Brandy has a higher initiative than the captain.
Take him down, Brandy.
All right, Asan, your turn.
Cool. Bonus action, Blade Song.
All right, your blade song. You're singing.
I am singing,
Where
and
is
everyone's
your
gonna think
singing?
I'm weirder than I already am.
What kind of tune are you singing for us today?
I think, because Asan is just so sociable, I think he picked up some sea shanties from all the dock workers.
Okay. So that
And
is
it feels right in this moment.
all right. Go ahead and do what you want to do. You have a lot of movement.
Can I acrobatics down?
How do you want to acrobatics down?
Well, there are like hanging ropes on this ship, I'm
Yeah.
assuming. Because extra rope is never a bad thing in case something breaks.
Oh, absolutely.
So yeah, I'm just going to grab one of the ropes and hop down, and I'd like to try to end like over here on the edge.
All right. Please make an acrobatics check for me, please.
Cool, I have advantage. Because
Alright.
Blade Song. Oh my god, I'm gonna die today.
Fucking flawless. Flawless. You end 20 feet there on the ground. You do
Just
like
for-
a fucking superhero landing and everything.
Just for a quick thing, can I ask, does
Oh, I did it!
Siren...
Oh, how'd you do that? How the fuck did you do that?
Sorry. You select a token, and then like when you click it, like while you're hovering over it, like when you're like hovering over the like token that you want to add, you just like click a number on your keyboard.
Okay. Okay, guys.
Well, what does the number stand for?
We
It
assign
can
them based on we do it by ear basically.
It can depend. It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
But, like Mark was asking, like, oh, it would be helpful if I had a number to show how many feet I am up in the air and stuff like that.
All right, so you're uniquely buffed.
Or like for concentration, how many rounds it's been.
All right. Question: Can Siren, because technically familiars go on the same turn, does he see that this guy is a wizard?
Make an Arcana check for me, please.
Okay, and I can see through his eyes, so I can use my Arcana, right?
Yes. He has all the makings of a wizard. Yes.
A big danger. Chromatic orb.
All right. Please, make an attack
At advantage, because I got a nat 20.
on initiative.
Does
Oh
he
yeah, you did.
have-
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Does he have the vision though?
I'm gonna say he has 3/4 cover.
Because this is like down.
It's down, and he's going through stairs. I can say
Like,
that.
like,
he
there's
can-
a railing here, stairs
could
here,
I have-
railing here.
Could I have done it while I was swinging down? Because everything technically happens at the same time.
I'm still gonna say that gives him cover.
Okay, is it 3/4 or half?
I'm
while
gonna say it
swinging
gives him
down?
half. It gives him half.
Okay, I'll take that. Advantage chromatic orb. You gotta be kidding me.
Let's wait before.
Okay.
Nope, does not hit. Okay, I needed to make sure.
Well,
I
I'm
need to make
in
sure.
range of a bunch of people to use my saving face ability and give that a +5.
5. That would make that what, an
18.
18. Yeah, that hits.
Cool. Thank fucking God.
Yeah, that almost turned out real bad, didn't it?
I should have said I was casting this at level 2, but too late.
No, well,
So that missed.
And
Or
I'm
did-
going to say that is lightning damage.
Ooh.
all right.
And then I will hunker down behind this railing.
You've pointed
try to
out
get
that
cover.
this is a mage, right?
I will shout out, "They have a mage!"
Take cover.
Oh, and Siren spends the rest of his turn flying straight up because I'm not losing this.
You still
familiar.
have. Wait, so right now with all these ballistas and stuff like that, is there any? There's no like gangplank or a way to like walk onto the enemy ship?
We'll say there is, like,
Presumably
here
there
or
is.
something. Whatever.
Oh, at the
Okay.
bottom.
Doesn't
Okay.
fucking matter.
It doesn't matter.
That is my
Presumably-
turn. I took
Okay.
cover, so
For the sake of strategy, right?
Right.
The long jump rules.
Okay.
I don't remember them, but could one theoretically, right, walk like let's say if I were to go wee, I'm down here, right, and then like go back a little bit, would I be able to long jump onto the ship like over there,
It's a 5-foot
Like-
gap, yes.
like a 5-foot
Yes.
gap, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Then Hassan,
Eh,
may I ask strategically that you move your skinny ass like
You
5
don't
feet down?
you don't need him to move. You don't need him
You
to
can
move.
move through ally spaces.
All right, we'll do that.
Asan, may I ask
Like, if-
strategically that you move your skinny little ass
Someone
as you
quote
run
that.
past him?
Even rules is written. You can move through allied spaces, so you're fine.
Cool.
All right. So it is the Whimsurd's turn.
Here we
He
go.
got struck by a fucking smooth criminal.
I took cover, so I have more AC.
Yeah, you have more AC. He's not going to deal with that. Yeah, there's no real good way for him to do this. He's just gonna... Yeah, he's just gonna try to... let's see what he does. That guy's covered in armor. He's gonna witch bolt him. Big metal armor. So, oh, I fucked up. Hold on. I really fucked up on something. All right. So, Witch Bolt at advantage. Because he nat 20 that.
Nice.
Does an 18 hit?
Just barely.
Just barely? Alright. It's gonna hurt.
Owie.
11 points of lightning damage.
Ooh.
And he is now concentrating.
Help.
And he is going to take a knee to get 3/4 cover. Concentrating, and I believe Witch Bolt concentrates for a minute.
I think so.
How
Alright.
much are combat turns?
It's 6 seconds. So he has 10 rounds.
Okay.
So we're just going to put that as a 9, and then at the start of his next turn, it'll just be at 9. That is his turn. He is 3/4 cover, meaning his AC is now at +5. Alaria!
How far can I throw in D&D?
Wait, I'm so sorry. I do have a paladin thing. Just really quick, using my channel divinity. When you are an ally within 30 feet of you that you can see is hit by a magical effect, you can use your reaction to have the damage.
Oh.
Okay, so you take 5 instead. Not 11.
Jesus Christ. Finally, we're fighting mages that can use my paladin abilities.
Oh yeah, no. He points, and a bolt of lightning strikes you, and you're just standing there like, come on.
I'm
Again!
gonna pray the lightning away.
You've been hit by worse.
And he's just gonna like look at you for a second and then duck.
Shit.
Fuck Templar!
When the mage hits you with that dollar store
Or
thunderbolt.
lightning.
Shit, Templar is exactly the kind of reaction you're supposed to have.
Alright, Alaria.
80, 320. Okay.
Okay,
So would I have disadvantage if I hit the mage? Wizard, whatever.
okay.
3/4
He's got
cover.
a lot of cover.
I know, he has a lot of...
You would have disadvantage. He has +5.
And I have to use the gangplank down here.
I mean, you do have, like, Misty Step.
You have
I do,
Mist-
but then I can't do a Misty Step.
How do you get back?
You don't.
Okay,
Oh, no.
Alaria.
We don't. We
Alaria.
fight our way down. We fight our way out.
Alaria,
Yeah.
That's the funny thing.
you are made for this.
Let's say I'll handle the mage. Because he might have 3/4 cover, but he doesn't have 3/4 cover from these hands.
I was gonna do a thing.
I mean, if you want to try and jump that, you can.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna jump it. I'm gonna from
Yeah.
the top of the ballista
Yeah, make an acrobatics check.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I fall into the water.
You fall into the
You
water
have
and
a-
shark
You
eats
have
you.
you do have a reroll, so
You do.
keep that in mind.
That's acrobatics. I'm
Yeah,
gonna go.
just don't screw up twice.
Yeah,
How
easy.
far can I jump and like? Well, I jump.
I'm
right?
gonna
And
say
then
that you can. I'm gonna say that you can move your entire movement
Okay,
if you
yeah.
by jumping like that.
I just volt the fuck out of it. 40, 35. Okay. No.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
You have 35.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
are over
that's-
here, so you would get to here.
I'm gonna pick here or here. Okay. Let's
Here?
go. My
Here?
acrobatics is a +4 to 8. I'm praying to the maker right now. She's like greasing up her palms and everything.
Indra's like,
Bolting.
oh, did you forget an Andraste verse? I got you.
15.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's enough.
Yeah.
So you land up there. You said
That's or
you would land here.
here.
No,
Well,
here.
he-
Here.
Yeah,
Oh
there.
wow. Okay. Is that the full extent of my action, or can I?
No, you
That's all of your movement. You still have your action and your bonus action.
Yeah, let's go. Okay.
If you are afraid of being hit, Alaria, you can just take your action to dodge.
Is this also a like a
That's a post.
okay? It's a thick post, so technically I don't know if I have cover.
You wouldn't have enough cover to be hidden.
Sorry, I'm reading my thing.
You're good, don't worry. Ilaria, you were made for this. It jumps across the ship.
I can use
Jack.
That was
Nipple
awesome, though.
Jack.
You have to admit.
Yeah, yeah. I just wasn't expecting you to be so dramatic.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, let's take a shot at her. Because I can't move.
All right. Did you did not 20 your initiative?
What?
Did you? You did not. Okay.
No. Short bow. That's 19.
19 hits.
Let's go. 6.
6 piercing damage. All right. You nick her.
Yeah. Hey.
Whoa, Ricky, whoa.
Guys, no, you get canceled.
Can't say shit in this house.
YouTube will demonetize our video.
YouTube will demonetize our video.
No, all that money.
Yeah, all that money from
God.
That's 5 cents.
views.
Oh no, we have to start the recording over. Everybody get your scripts back out.
All right,
Sure,
here it
like
is.
1,000 views, and it's all just me.
Let me go back a couple pages.
All right, Alaria, that was your
Turn,
action.
yeah.
That was your movement. You still have the bonus action. Would you like to do anything with it?
I don't know if I can duck or do anything.
Fuck.
Make myself real small.
Let's see. Do you want a suggestion?
Yes, please. I see there's this thing, but I don't know.
You can get up on there. This is something you can walk on.
Okay, can I?
You can
Is
use
it
your
like
bonus action to dash and get just out of range of them. So I believe you can. Yeah, you can get basically up to here. So if you want to be like right here, even the first mate can't get to you.
Could I hide? No, no.
No, there's.
Yeah, I'm
you,
just gonna.
you can get to
sit-
either here or here.
I'm gonna go dash, sit on the perch, like little
All right, so those all
little
of your
bird
movement.
that Sarah is.
Shepherd, you hear combat. Shepherd.
Shepard Commander.
Shepherd Commander. Love that we keep trying to mix Grunt and Legion.
Yeah.
What are you thinking of, buddy?
I want to get to like there, which is like here. That's 25,
Okay.
and I want to chuck a javelin across.
Who are you chucking at?
That one.
The captain? Alright. Make a javelin attack. I believe that's strength for you.
Yeah. That is a modified 20 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
What's my javelin? There it is. That is 8 damage.
8 damage.
And also, I believe that means my ancestral protectors.
I think that's just
Back
melee
10.
attack. Wait,
Is it just melee?
I don't think so. I
It
Wait,
just
we
says the
had this
first creature
conversation
you hit
before.
with an attack on your turn.
yeah. So they are bound to hit you at least.
which one?
Captain.
Captain.
Captain?
Captain.
Captain?
We're gonna
Yeah,
just
yeah.
gonna put that on them.
Okay.
All right. That was your turn, Shepherd.
Yes.
The first mate. Gonna look at the captain. Look at the annoying gnat on the perch right now. Jeez.
Question, Tony, did you rage?
No. Then
So
you
no ancestral.
know that's only when you're raging.
I forgot to rage.
We can say you raged and then
Shepherd, they're thieves. They might have stolen sheep.
That's up to you guys. It's up to the DM to put them allowed to retcon that.
What?
So.
I mean, I'm cool with retconning it because it's not like a super important battle or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think it'll
Okay.
just make it go faster.
Yeah, then just that same exact thing, but I raged
Yeah.
and
just
Dealt
just
two
you know,
more
just
damage.
be sure to
and whatever
remember,
yeah.
at level 10 we're not gonna remind you anymore, and we're gonna kill you
Yeah.
for it.
Oh no.
Quick,
Also,
add a token
Miss
to your token thing,
Shepherd
Tony.
is buffed.
There you go.
Shepherd is buffed.
And whatever damage I did, it would have just been 2 more.
Nice.
Only on
Um,
melee attacks.
I was only a melee. Okay,
Yes.
Oh.
good to know.
Pretty much everything about barbarian is melee.
Yeah, Ricky was once like, I want to build a ranged barbarian. I'm like, no.
Throwing axes.
Unlucky.
So, you strike the captain with a fucking javelin. First mate looks at the captain. She looks at the first mate, just points over at Ilaria, and the captain just eyes you down, Shepherd. She is gonna go here. And she is actually going to take the dodge action.
Be afraid.
Ilaria, you have been cornered.
Valaria's never cornered, unless she's truly in a corner.
Annika, don't worry. The classic rogue move here is to just jump out a window.
As demonstrated by Mark.
Wait, but there are no windows here. Shit.
Exactly.
The sea is
the
a window
world is your
into the
window.
future.
I can run along the edge of the ship.
Okay.
Kind of.
Yeah, but you'd be going through her zone of control.
Anyway,
True,
Ricky, are you
I
done?
suppose.
Go.
Yep. Grunt's
here.
turn.
Grunt's turn.
I will get to that on your turn, Ilaria, because I have something for that.
Uh-oh.
If they try and jump across, can they make it or no?
Oh yeah, they can make it.
Okay, cool. Oh,
They would need to dash.
They have how much movement?
30. I'm just trying to figure it out. What kind of weapons do these guys have again? Oh, sick. All right, they're all gonna move closer.
Boy.
Yep. Let's see. How much cover does Asan have?
He specifically wanted 3/4, so he gets a plus.
But if they're moving closer,
I would say that he would get half when they
Fine,
move
yeah.
closer.
Okay.
So that's just +2.
yeah, 2 of them will fire at Asan, and then 1 more will fire at Erland with their light crossbows. Just like how the entire group is like, we gotta kill that mage. These guys are like, yeah, we gotta kill that mage. Let's see. Okay. Oh, that's an actual 20.
Team has the same plan.
Oh shit.
Alec, if
So-
you fail,
A.
How many?
Oh, please no.
That's 2 natural 20.
To me?
Well,
Oh,
you were the one that they were
no.
firing at first.
Both of those were both at Asan.
all right. Well, now it's Erland.
See, that's where your luck just turned around, huh?
What the fuck?
Did it hit Erland?
The one at Erland misses.
What was it?
It was a 4.
Reroll that.
Okie dokie. That's,
Captain's gonna shout at that guy. I didn't train you to miss.
He just kind of like fumbles the crossbow in his hands, goes, "Yes, ma'am,"
Fumbles
and
the
just
bag.
shoots Erland in the fucking like sternum.
It's me in the fucking sternum. What's that roll?
That's a 19.
A 19.
Yeah.
Oh, that is real interesting. How much damage are they dealing?
I
it's
guess
a
I'll roll for
D8.
you first. It's a D8.
I'm so dead.
It's 1d8. Oh, okay, cool. That's an 8 plus 1, so 9 piercing to you, Erland.
I disagree.
All right, roll the D10 plus Dex plus monk level.
So that's yeah, because we're level 4, so we got the +7.
If you roll a 1 on this, it will actually deal damage to you.
It will deal a little bit of damage. It's 11.
It's 11. Would you like to use your reaction to make the attack back?
Right, because it can be made with the exact same reaction.
Yeah, but you must
Spend a key
I know
point.
I'd be
spend
using
a
the
key
key
point
point.
for that. Would you like to spend the key point for that?
I would.
All right, let's do
So-
some measurements really quick.
Yeah.
All right, you are doing this at disadvantage.
Fine by me. So, first of all, we'll roll the actual attack first. So disadvantage is it's like shooting a regular crossbow bolt. So +5.
Nope.
A 9.
No.
9.
You catch it. You try throwing it back. Actually,
Let's
how
say
do you
I just
want to?
let's yeah okay.
How would you
Let's
like
say
that?
they shoot right for my sternum, right? And in another one of those odd moments of just blazing fast, catches it in his hand, looks at it. Huh. Cute. Tosses into the water.
Oh my god, Erland.
Ooh. Who has the gif of somebody fanning their face? All right. So that's
Oh, no, it's me.
it's you.
It's 27 points of damage.
27?
Uh-huh.
Cool. Thank you, Brandy, for the 2 points of temp HP.
You are up at 2 hit points.
Do we want to bring Saren back from the hole to heal?
We'll do that at the end of the round.
or I mean, Indra can do it, I guess.
Shoulder.
It's fine.
One goes in each shoulder.
Yeah.
All right. You don't need to do concentration for that.
Doesn't he?
Not for Blade Song. Blade
Oh.
Song
Blade
does not
Song.
count as concentration.
Okay, cool.
It's just rage.
as like 3 just like pirate ship grunts just like run up to you, like kind of like very scaredly, kind of like loading their crossbows, hands trembling because they saw what you did to like Derek or something. Just fire, like half hoping to miss, and then end up just like sticking 2 like massive crossbow bolts into your arms, and you just look at them with this pure like rage of, oh, you're so unlucky that I'm not down right now.
I shuddered.
That's what you're mad about.
Oh yeah, that sounds all about the aesthetics.
Alrighty, that's gonna be their turn.
Brandy.
Go, Brandy.
Brandy, go Brandy. Asan.
Yeah.
I like the song you're singing.
Oh, thank you.
13 temp hit points.
Thank you.
And Brandy is going to take half cover over here. And fuck that guy.
You're good. What?
Whoa,
You're gonna do
whoa,
what?
You're gonna what?
Brandy.
And
Just takes out a strap on.
Hey, yo.
I hate this so much.
That sound just looks at him. I'm gonna fuck you.
I think that actually misses.
The poor wizard's like, do you mean fuck me up? Brandy's like, no, I'm gonna piss your pants.
I'm gonna piss your pants.
Yeah, no, that
You
misses.
just have the enemy looking at Shepard and saying, "I can take him."
Oh, that's so sad.
Wait, like in a fight, right? Right?
Right?
All right, it is the pirate captain's turn. She is. Yeah, it's a close enough distance where she can do that. Yeah, she's gonna do that because Shepard, you pissed her off.
Okay.
Do.
That can't be comfortable. Laying right on the ballistas.
She's gonna look down at you. All right, Goat Man, show me what you got. And because I forgot to do this on the sheet. I do not want to roll with advantage. She does not have advantage right now. Say 15 hit you.
15, yes.
You take 4 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Damn, she rolled like garbage on that one. Can she use her reroll on herself? Any friendly creature within 30 feet. She only gets 2 of these. Ah, yeah, she's gonna do it. Does 13 hit you?
No.
Actually?
Yeah, 13 does not hit me.
Okay, I didn't know if you were just joking for a second. All
I
right.
think he has
So-
at least a 14.
I have exactly a 14, yes.
Okay.
All right. So,
I'm confused. Like, was that a second attack or?
Yeah, she gets
she
2
has 2 attacks and she has a feature.
Cool. So,
All right. That was the captain's turn. Erland.
Land.
All right. Out of character strategy question, Mark. Does Hassan have any potions in his person?
I do. I'm not using it.
Really?
Indra is just gonna yell, "I got him, it's fine."
Curious. Okay, I have an idea. So with Step of the Wind, I could not only double my jump speed, but also my jump distance, but pick the dash or disengage action. If I could presumably, right, move down here, like 3 spaces down, right,
Mm-hmm.
through Hassan's space, to jump, right,
Mm-hmm.
like here, like onto here, right.
Yes.
I'm trying to thread the needle here so as to avoid opportunity attacks if possible.
You need to pick dash or
It'd
disengage.
be dash or disengage. And if I'd be picking dash and doing
If you're
this
moving
angled
through,
jump,
if you're doing this angle, you will still be going through her space.
her space, she would like swipe me as I'm in between the.
Yes.
You don't want that.
Yeah. Then what we can do is go 10 feet down here. But then there's 2 of these guys. Disgusting. All right. Here's the plan. We just say, screw it to Step of the Wind. We're gonna go over here
Okay.
and then jump over. Regular jump over. I have 35
All right.
feet of movement. Regular
So
jump over
you just-
to this fella.
You just get there because of jump rules.
So yeah, I'm just go moving down and. Son, would you kindly move your skinny ass? I'm taking a page out of Arya's book.
To the side.
Jump. And then I'll put myself
Why are
in
you
between
staring
these
at
2.
my ass?
I've already jumped onto the other boat. There is no other dialogue. Erland does not react to
I
that.
want to react to that.
All right.
No, he does not. So
What would you like
yeah,
to do now?
Over there, and then 10 feet, put myself in between these 2 fellas. And I'm gonna start schmoving on them.
Okay.
I hit one up top that shot me with that pathetic arrow.
Okay.
With my warhammer. So yeah, I'm gonna take out the warhammer, put it in both my hands, and be all like, "I heard you boys were causing trouble." Bonk.
Nope.
I
Just
should not have
barely
rolled that
missed.
with I should not have rolled that with disadvantage, but even still, that missed. All right, that's one, and bonus action, we're gonna kick a guy.
Want to bitch.
Hits.
Hell yeah. 4 bludgeoning damage.
4 bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
And question:
Yes.
if I were to use my Crusher feat to forcibly move him 5 feet upwards in the northern direction, would that make him fall off the railings?
He would need to make a check versus that.
I would like to try that.
All right. I need the grunt
the crusher.
with. I need the grunt to make a dexterity save with advantage because this is involving prone.
Okay.
Because he's being moved regardless, right? There's no save to that.
No, it just I can move it 5
It
feet
just
to
happens. So
non-occupied
yeah.
space
So
above-
regardless, you're going to be knocked over here.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a solid 12.
Solid 12. That's good enough. You're not falling that far.
Cool.
But he does need to move all the way around to get back here.
Crash.
Yep.
Loser.
The big downward swing misses. Use that leverage to just launch myself forward like a pole vault and
That
kick
sounds
him
like
right in the fucking chest.
loser.
I just, this is Sparta, this man, and now he's down, and that's it. That's my turn.
So ungraceful.
Indra.
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 Okay.
Indra, it's your turn.
Yeah, I know.
It's your turn.
Fine.
You love me so
It
much.
takes my fucking action to do this shit. Hate it. Hate it here.
Yeah, hate it here.
Hate it here. I can make that, right? I can make that.
Yeah, you can do the thing you wanted to do and then vault over.
Okay. Ooh, actually.
Because you can just do this. Oh.
What's up?
Ooh.
What? What?
You're probably gonna need to make a check.
Ooh.
Because you're on the railing. Your movement's gonna end on the
Wait, hold
railing.
wait. But if I do that.
You're still gonna end up on the railing.
Hmm.
That's unfortunate.
I guess I won't jump. Fuck. I do have a chant of light that I want to say to Hassan though.
Okay, go ahead.
And Andraste said, "No more gay."
As Andraste said, "Fuck you, die, bitch." No, he's gonna like walk over, and just kind of like push your shoulder, and go. You know, Andraste's chant does include a reference to an elven warrior that she fought with, and he's gonna say. The liberator that drew the blade at his side and charged the pyre, the freedom of the prophet before his eyes. But from the legion came a storm of arrows, blacker than night, and the disciple who had fought side by side with the lady fell, along with 100 of his people. And among the Elamari, 10,000 swords fell to the ground in a chorus of defeat. And I'm gonna heal you 15 points!
Oh, 15. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
What else am I gonna use them for?
Now you have more hit points than you started with.
Which means I'm gonna go kill some bitches.
And now... I think that's all I can do.
Okay.
need
Would
bonus
you like
action.
to hunker down to get cover against these guys? In case they fire?
Can I do that as... I mean, I use my action
That's
to heal.
free. It's free.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I'll, like, Sana and I will just crouch next to each other.
All right. So you have half cover against everything on this side. On everything past that point is 3/4.
Cool.
Asan, your turn.
Boy. Well, first, bonus action. It's nice that Indra just created a shadow next to me. I reach behind Indra and pull out the shadow blade. Thanks, Tin Can, and I give a pat on the shoulder.
And what's this behind your ear?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Do I need to make a check, or that's only 5 feet?
It's only 5 feet.
Okay, cool. So I end up here. And Shadow Blade.
All right.
This is midday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so no advantage.
No advantage. Doesn't matter. It hits. You hit the mook.
Hey, man, how's it going?
Great. Wow. I have a headache. What the fuck?
Shank.
That hurt.
13?
Good.
Or wait, 18.
13.
Well, 13 damage, 18 to hit.
Oh yeah, okay. Damn. Alright.
Yeah, right? That's average.
I am now concentrating, so let me do a thingy.
You concentrate 1 minute?
Yeah, so I'll just do 9.
Yep.
And actually, the buff is at 9 too. But the buff is actually at 9.
Okay.
Shadow Blade's technically at 10.
I will, we will keep that in mind. That's everything you want to do, right?
Yes, that is everything I want to do.
It is the wizard. He is still concentrating, so Indra, you're going to take another d12.
How many channel divinities do I get?
I think you get 2 per day. As a paladin, maybe.
As a paladin?
As a
We
paladin?
have more than one? Isn't that like
let me-
level 6 clerics?
I might be confusing cleric. I think that was your only channel divinity, but you get them back on a short rest rather than a long rest.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So you take 7 points of damage,
Boing.
lightning, as you're getting zapped.
Okay.
As the wizard is saying, "Eat it, you Templar fuck."
Bite me.
All right. So Indra takes 7 more damage. That's all the wizard can do. However, the wizard now notices that the other wizard that wanted to kill him is now on the same boat. So he's gonna try to move away to avoid eye contact.
I
Now-
am giving him the sneer.
All right, that is all he can do. I think he's still just in range of Witch Bolt. I will go check. Because if he is not, he breaks concentration. No, he is not. I thought that was 60 feet, not 30. Okay, so yeah, no, he breaks concentration on that.
Wait, that means he wouldn't be able to cast it in the first place.
Yep. So
Well, isn't the first cast of Witch Bolt 120 feet, and then recasting it, you'd be within 30?
no.
It's just always
Indra.
30?
Yeah, it's always 30. Witch Bolt is really good for like solid damage. It's just really short range. Indra,
Yeah.
take back all of your hit points.
Wait.
And your channel...
Do I get my channel divinity back?
You get your
Actually, no,
channel
hold on.
divinity
You can
back
fix
too because it wouldn't have hit you.
We can fix this. Okay. That
Yeah.
mage is a sorcerer who used distance spell.
Sure, we'll
They
go
were
with that
able to
one
hit
for
the
now.
first Witch Bolt, but can't do
But you
subsequent ones.
don't take the 7 damage.
Okay, cool.
Well, he's a sorcerer now.
He's a sorcerer.
He is a
Pirate
sorcerer
deck
now.
sorcerer.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is just like Tolvig.
All right. Ilaria.
There's a bitch there.
I'm gonna go straight to just swinging at her.
You go. All right. Make an attack.
Let's go, please, God.
I think that just barely hits.
Let's go.
No, but would you like to use your reroll on that?
You know what? Let's do that.
All right.
Reroll. Reroll. Short sword.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Well, can I still use my bonus?
You still can. Misty Step is 30 feet.
Yeah. No. Oh wait. Could I dash?
You didn't hit.
opportunity.
No.
You didn't hit. You would still get hit with the opportunity attack.
Hmm.
You can use your action or your bonus action to disengage, rather.
Mm-hmm.
You would get to there though, or you wouldn't get as far as you're trying to get. You get to like here-ish.
Here is fine. Wait. Can I make the change?
You can't. You actually cannot with Misty Step. You can't get back to your ship.
I was gonna say, if you had another 5 feet, Actually, you could have another 5 feet. You can move there, and then Misty Step.
I would still need a check from you.
An acrobatics.
Yes, to not fall into the water.
Okay.
The shark-infested lava water.
No. Okay.
The Crescent
Acrobatics
King is in the water.
+4 too.
Mhm. You're fine.
That's a modded 20.
Yeah, you're fine. So you can Misty Step here or here.
Bitch is
Before-
running away.
Okay, before I run, I'm like, haha, Nick which
The
means F your mother in French, which I just learned.
The first mate's just trying to kill you, and you're like, no, please.
Alright.
It's the equivalent of a child slapping you and running away.
Alright, that was your turn. Shepherd.
So, when was this the captain who's right next to me? Look at
Yes.
this ship. So the captain, like when they saw me, said something about me being what again? Do you remember what you guys said?
Show me what you got, goat boy.
Oh.
Oh, so I'm gonna reply it vocally first and say, "Goat boy, well, I am gonna gore you."
Ooh.
That's
And then I
goat
would like to
man
swing
you.
with. I'd like to reckless attack with my great axe.
I love hearing
Alright.
the dice crunch. Annika, what the fuck is
I feel like it hits. It's a 25 to hit.
I
No.
sure hope that did. Yeah, no, that hits.
Oh,
that?
you
Your
said
AC's
no,
26.
I sure hope it does.
That is 17 points of damage.
Oof. Damn. That was max damage for you, wasn't it?
1 point off.
Damn, okay. That was your action.
Yes.
I'm assuming you don't want to move.
No.
And you don't have anything with your bonus action other than ending rage.
I would like to continue raging.
Yeah, I figured.
And use the rage.
And then I
would
get
like to
calm and ask
continue
her
to
for
rage.
tea.
All right, you know what? This first mate is kind of sick of your guys' shit.
Chasing a fucking Hilaria around the boat.
No, she's doing one better. Hilaria.
Uh-oh.
She's gonna
I
take
am
one of the
here.
ballista.
Oh no.
She's gonna take one of the ballista and aim it at you.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o.
Uh-oh.
Have fun, Mark. Go piss girl.
Leave a laugh for Laura.
When it gets to grunts, I need to BRB really quick, by the way.
Okie dokie.
Do. To Corvette. Believe that's only a +3 to hit. Yeah, that's only a plus. Actually, no. This is using her, so it's just a bog standard D20. All right, Ilaria. Have fun. Does a 10 hit you?
No.
Okay, she misses and just ballistic bolt firmly plants itself in just next to you.
I give her the middle finger. And I like kiss my ass.
That's so unladylike.
All right, I'll be right back. Grunts, do your thing.
Aye, boss. Yeah, these two will just surround Erland, and this one will go for a son. I'll attack Erland first. With their little scimitars.
Oh boy, scimitars.
Mm-hmm.
Curved swords.
Does a 17 hit?
17 wood, yeah.
Okay, cool. And then another one. Ooh. Okay. That's a natural 20.
A natural 20.
Alex, stop it.
I'm trying.
Mm.
Okay. Do you want me to tell you the damage individually or all together?
All together again.
Okay. You take 12 points of slashing damage.
12 points of slashing, including that crit.
It's a scimitar. It's a D6.
I know
It's
it.
not
Yeah,
gonna
it's
do
just like
much.
ouch. That hurts.
Alright, and then this one's gonna go for a sun. It's gonna be a 21 to hit.
So
Nope.
no.
5 points of piercing damage.
I said no.
Oh, it doesn't?
I casted shield.
Oh, I didn't hear you say shield.
Oh snap!
I said shield, so no.
Okay, gotcha. And you're good.
Yeah, that also means until the beginning of my turn, I have a 23.
Nice. Alrighty. Ricky, are you back yet? Guess not. No, this is great. I have Brandy and the pirate captain, both of whom he controls. We'll get back to their turns. Erland, you're up.
Well, all right. Here's the plan. One moment, gotta get onto the good mic.
Okay.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm currently down, all that. I would like to Step of the Wind, pick the disengage action as a bonus action. Yeah?
Mhm.
So I will use that Step of the Wind, and basically, because I got that 35 feet of movement, just moving 30 feet over here, 5 feet over there, 35 total. And I'm just gonna be like, well, I'd love to play fight with you boys some more. Got bigger fish to fry. Run right over onto the mage's ass.
I have returned.
Welcome back, Ricky. I skipped Brandy and the captain's turn.
You want to do those right now?
No, Erland's attacking the wizard.
The mage.
All right, then we'll do that right after Erlen's turn.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna be running up to the mage and being all like, I'm not all that great with names myself, but really, plank breakers?
It wasn't my
Hey.
idea.
Right as he's answering that, just baseball bat swing right into his jaw.
Mark.
Warhammer, come on.
Ooh.
Oh,
Believe in
yeah.
you, Warhammer.
Let's
Let's
see.
go.
No, not even shield will help that.
Yep.
Not
It's
even
all
shield
nature
helps with that.
too.
Yep.
All right,
Roll damage.
Warhammer bonk. 6 of bludgeoning.
She's bludgeoning.
That's the turn.
Don't you have a bonus action?
I did. I bonus action Step of the Wind so I can disengage away
And
from
you
these
did.
guys.
Oh, okay, I see what happened then.
Yeah.
All right, so
Well,
we're gonna go in order. Brandy. She just watched the first mate willingly use a ballista on a single entity person. So she's gonna try to take out the first mate and help Ilaria out. All right. She is going to walk here. She's going to use her bonus action to cast Zephyr Strike.
Love that spell.
And she's going to get advantage on this hit. Yeah. Shooty shoot. Oh!
Oh boy.
Awesome.
Ilaria is immediately down. I don't know.
Brandy kills Ilaria.
One second. Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah, I think you just one-shot her, dude.
Oh yeah, Ilaria. Like the first mate is about to load the next one, and then all of a sudden there's a tree branch growing through both sides of her head, and she falls over dead. And Brandy's just waving over at you. You okay?
I'm trying to think of a tree pun, but I can't right now. Great way to branch out, Brandy!
Brandy
I
will
did it.
remember this.
You nailed it.
Now it's the captain. Captain is gonna make 2 swings with advantage at Shepard. Shepard, you take 7 damage, so 14 damage total.
Whoa.
Hmm?
Hi.
Hi, you take 14 damage total.
Oh, I was AFK. So sorry.
You're good.
What am I taking 14 from?
2 attacks. I've already halved everything for you.
Thank you.
You okay, buddy?
Just checking on family.
You're good. Okay.
I'll message you guys after about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need to step away, let us know.
Alright, let's
Yeah.
let's
I'm just letting you know.
let's see. Ooh, okay. Inch is just going to look over at Brandy, horrified. And then just yell, "So we're fucking killing people now? Got it." And then looks over at the captain and goes, "If you don't want more of your crew to die, then surrender now. Or else there's just not gonna be an escape for you."
Diplomacy. Let's see how it works out.
Make a make an intimidation with advantage because that was a statement with that nat 20.
He just fucking murdered someone in cold blood.
Well, not in really cold blood because the fucking first mate shot a ballista at Ilaria.
I mean, yeah, but isn't that like a little,
A little excessive.
a little excessive? That's my intimidation. That's like a solid 12.
With the advantage?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, alright.
Bad.
I will make a check for the captain then. She needs to make that. Alright. I will make this with my dice. If I can fucking grab it out of the damn thing. There we go. Alright. So, the captain, in this, like, weird haze, looks at you for a second, looks over and sees her first mate dead. And just, like, the reality just set in for her. And just, like, very cautiously looks at Shepard as she's, like, putting the sword down. And the rest of the crew is, like, seeing this and just also laying down whatever weapons they have.
The mage.
The mage just puts his hands up. As he's, like, beaten and bruised.
Yeah, like it's like I have him up by the scruff, got a fist up like I'm bullying him in high school, and I'm like, oh, we're done here?
Yep, we're done. We're done.
I'm just gonna look at the 3 grunts in front of me and just say, good choice. I was really looking forward to making your coats red.
They just toss their weapons into the sea.
We could have sold those.
Yeah. Erland silently thinks the same thing. Yeah.
So,
Also, I just because they ruined my outfit, I just backhand the guy in front of me. I'm not killing him. I want to make that clear, but I just insult. I'm very upset.
Dude. Got a hell of a backhand, man.
Do you know how much I spent on this shirt?
I don't know, like 2 silver?
5 silver. Ah, how dare you? I will, but I will stop attacking them. I'm completely content with taking them alive.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
they're all coming with us, right?
look over at Shepard, like, do you know what the procedure is for keeping prisoners?
Shepard is still, like, looking at the captain with all intent on unaliving the captain.
He still has not gotten away from rage.
No, he's still raging.
So mechanically, the rage has ended at least,
Unless you
because
wanna
you have
rage again.
non-attack.
He's just still
Okay.
pissed off.
So
Because combat was like,
angry.
because combat like kind of didn't. I guess I'm confused by
we're
that
just
because I
talking.
thought like
The combat initiative's over. They've given
Yeah.
up. Their weapons are gone.
Although
Wasted
technically,
even.
Shepard is raging for another 6 seconds. So,
Yeah.
you know.
so he's grumbling
I
to
mean,
himself.
I mean, flavor-wise, we can still say that he's just like.
Yeah, you're
light knuckling
angry.
it.
then Shepard, Emron then.
What-
just
I'm already
ignore-
like
forget
tying
that.
up this mage, like starting with his hands and then gag the mouth. You can never be too careful with mages.
As you're tying, he says, like, yes, I'm going to kill myself by attacking you guys. That's the optimal decision here.
Hey,
Mhm.
Scar!
Keep talking.
He just pokes his head out of one of the stairs. Yeah.
If we repair this, how much can we sell a ship for?
Oh god, do we even have enough rope to tow a ship?
You see, like, Rika pop her head out. I don't think we're gonna be repairing that, guys.
Take whatever's in there then.
Alright. Also, do we have a brig? I think that's what the dock workers called it when I asked them about it. A brick? Briquet? Brig? Something like that.
You see Layla pop her head out. Well, we got the lower deck with the hollas and the dog.
Can we turn the back half into a holding cell?
Sure, I'll put a sign.
Don't move, assholes.
Jail for bad people.
It's written in Brady's handwriting.
With a smiley face.
Written in crayon.
At some
Time
point,
out.
I will just pull Fenris aside and be like, they're unarmed, so if one of them tries to escape, just ram him.
Indra's gonna pull aside Ash and go, if one of them tries to move, you kill it, right? Okay, cool. Who's
Staring down the poor prisoners.
who's raiding the ship, by the way?
I'll help.
You're talking to Fenris.
Oh, well, okay.
I'm
never
on the
mind.
ship. I've been like collecting
Yeah,
prisoners.
I assumed one sentence wasn't gonna take the next 20 minutes.
Like,
No,
'cause
but
both of
as
my
you're
packs-
tying them up,
Just so other people can have.
but
Yeah,
also
no worries, no worries.
you are tying them up. You're making sure that they're sat down and they know what the fuck they're doing. So that's gonna take longer.
Yeah.
Of like 450-pound Hala glaring at them.
Yeah.
Alright, Indra, San, Erland, anybody else looking over the ship?
Tying up
I
people.
can
Brandy's
get
gonna
up.
help Erland.
Oh.
Brandy, Ilaria,
I jump over again.
ship hopping. Do you guys want to take the first mate's corpse with you?
What's on her corpse?
That's
A
very good
respectful
question.
burial, hopefully.
No,
Very,
but what's on
very
her
good
corpse?
Jesus
Make an
Christ.
investigation check.
You're onto something. You're onto something there, though.
She tried to kill me. Fuck respectful burials. You said investigation? Okay, I don't
Yes.
have any bonuses to that.
Don't you have like a D4 or
11.
something to add to it?
Wait, do I?
Are you that
No.
kind of human?
What do you mean? Like a
No, but I'm
human?
that kind of dwarf.
You're that kind. I'm thinking of you. That's why. Okay, thank you.
I do have the D4.
All right, so
Okay, Lario
um,
wants help from me. Fuck you.
I wish I could high five you, Alec. So Ilaria, what did you get again?
That was an 11.
An 11?
11, you find her longsword.
Yeah,
Mine's-
that's
Oh, okay. I was gonna be like pocket lid.
yeah. You got a longsword.
Yeah.
Is it still decent? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not like broke ass pirates. They afforded a ship.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Alright, Erland and Brandy, roll me investigation checks for.
I
the
am
ship.
going to just lend Erland aid.
Yay. With advantage.
With advantage.
So. Yeah. I'm gonna be really relying on that D4 here. Let's go. Advantage, investigation. That. You know what? I'd like to use my. I'd
You
like to use my reroll.
Okay.
Let's
Just don't
fucking.
roll a 1. Just don't roll a 1.
Yeah,
Just
because
don't
it's
roll a
one.
one.
It's one singular reroll. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I won't like apply the advantage or anything like that.
No, you don't apply
damn.
the advantage.
Okay.
All right, now D4.
15. Yeah.
All
Plus 4, we got
right.
19.
There we go, 19.
I got the loot right now.
Yeah.
All right. Are you going to be looting like the entire
body?
thing, or I mean, do you want to loot like the pirates as well?
No, because imagine it'll take a while to go through the entire ship. So it's just myself and Brandy going through like the lower decks.
Okay. And yeah, do you want to like confiscate anything from like the prisoners you captured?
From those prisoners, yes, I would like to, give them the pat down, the whole thing.
All right,
Yeah.
so
Hiding
they
daggers.
threw their
Their weapons,
they threw their crossbows off.
their scimitars.
No, they threw the crossbows out. From
Okay.
what I'm aware of. They would have each one of them would have a scimitar.
Okay.
So that would be 3 scimitars from them. The captain had a longsword, and the captain also had a hand crossbow.
Okay.
You also get 12 gold pieces, 10 silver, and 48 copper from all of them.
48 copper.
Okay. Now, as you go down stairs, you find 40 pieces of gold, just kind of like scattered about. You find a silver chalice worth 20 gold. This kind of like really pretty brooch in the captain's quarters worth 10 gold. You got a 19. With kind of like your discerning eye and kind of like growing up in Orzammar, you do like understand when something is of like a finer quality.
Finer quality.
There's a good amount of like artwork on this ship that is like, you can tell that like these guys didn't draw it, and it seems to be like hidden away as if like smuggling it of some sort. And it is like 5 just rare pieces of art that may or may not have been stolen.
Interesting.
Art?
It is art.
Asan, your eye twitches.
They stole art?
Hassan rages.
Kill all of them!
I mean, is there really, such thing as ownership? I didn't know these were the AI pirates.
Damn it.
Oh, we got jokes tonight.
We got
We funny men tonight, aren't we?
very
Alrighty.
nice.
Fucking
Uh,
comedians in the chat over here.
I'll be, myself and Brandy. We're gonna be collecting these things. Yeah.
Yep. And between everybody, you load everything else up. You take whoever you can. Brandy is going to suggest to you, Erland, after everything is said and done, that, the first mate be given a burial of
You're
some
the
sort.
one that knows more about sea burial. Right?
And I don't know anything about sea burials, actually.
Really? Huh.
I got caught up in the moment, trying to help Ilaria, and I kind of overdid it.
Yeah, I understand that. Well, I guess we'll give the others, the prisoners, a chance to say their goodbyes and all that.
We should talk to everybody else about it. But for now, let's just bring her body on our ship.
You got it. Lift.
Lift.
Pass
And
to
that's
Shepherd.
where we'll end the session.